once it does go. All right, Joe. MK versus DC. DC story mode. Superman's around the corner, and we have our own Superman and Tabmok99. Join us for some extra commentary. Give me that countdown, motherfucker.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get over here! Hi, I'm martial art master Daniel Pacino. You know me as the original Johnny Cage, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Reptile, and Smoke. You are tuning in to NerdCage Live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. Don't miss an episode or you'll get caged. So let's finish him.
This is Anthony Marquez, better known as Kung Lao for Mortal Kombat. Make sure to like and subscribe to NerdCage Live. Be there. Us.
Hey everybody, this is Dave Niebor from Dog Eat Dog, and you're watching NerdCage Live. So like, share, and subscribe to this channel. These are great guys doing what they love to do.
Hi, I'm Leah Montalongo, the OG Sindel. Please like, subscribe to NerdCage Live.
This is Ernie C. from Body Count. You're tuned in to NerdCage. Can you like and subscribe?
NerdCage Live and gaming are a perfect match.
Shoot the J, Joe.
Okay.
Shoot it!
All right.
Over on NerdCage Live on Twitch, Jay and Joe go live.
Call me Bazooka Joe.
It's all about you.
Kaboom!
Playing both old school and new school games every Tuesday night. Ooh, what a sight!
Jay, stop looking at her face and run.
But she's so beautiful.
So be sure to follow NerdCage Live on Twitch.
Run for your life, Joe. Run for your life, Joe.
Running.
Run faster. Oh no, Joe. The galaxy's doomed because of you.
To scratch your gaming itch.
Oh, nice kick, Joe.
Thank you.
Yo, that's diabolical. Wait. Yo!
That's twitch.tv/NerdCage Live.
Hey guys, it's the original Shao Kahn, Brian Glenn, and I'd like you to subscribe to NerdCage Live.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Doc Coyle, the man from Bad Wolves and God Forbid. I want to let you know right now, please subscribe to NerdCage Live.
Greetings, imagination connoisseurs. This is Robert Meyer Burnett, and I'm telling you to go get in the cage, the NerdCage Live. And you watch, you like, you subscribe.
And you come back and you hear some cogent discourse about all things nerdy.
NerdCage Live, do it.
My style, my tone, what I dig is tend to be, darker featured women, and but the dance is hot, but it's cool. It's also cool. It's sexy, but it's weird.
Something about possessed dancing just like appeals to me, because I think I don't like dancing usually. People look so stupid, but where I'm like, oh, you can't even help this. Oh, I kind of dig that. Billy, why the fuck is your dog at the bank? Billy, what the fuck? Like, get your dog out of the bank. People have jobs to do. They have things they gotta get done.
I'll meet you in the middle. I think his dog should not have broke her snowman, and I don't think he should have brought it in work, but she seems like she drives slow in the left lane, so I kind of hate her also.
Wherever the red dot goes, you bang.
You know what, Val? This one's on me, okay? You see me reaching for my fucking wallet?
I got a goddamn plan!
Thank you for for not smoking.
What's the boogeyman?
Hi, my name is Kev Bayliss, designer or redesigner of Donkey Kong, designer of Diddy Kong, Jago, Enderkurken, and Whizpig. You can't beat me! But what you want to do is subscribe to NerdCage, the YouTube channel. Just go there, subscribe, because you know it makes sense. And that's that.
Hi, Heather the Eatheart here. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow NerdCage Live.
It has begun!
If what you say is true, the Shaolin
And the NerdCage
could be dangerous.
Greetings, citizens! You're now trapped in a NerdCage. We hope you have a smashing good time.
You're now about to witness the strength of Geek Knowledge Alone. Welcome, that's right, once again, you are trapped in a super duper edition of NerdCage Live. Say it! Gaming! Please like, please follow, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by the time Superman comes out. I think we can get there, or at least damn close to it. And then while you're there, make that ladder move to our simulcast, our other channel. It's also the same name as this goddamn stream, and that's NerdCage Live. Say it again. Gaming! I'm your co-host, Jason motherfucking G, certified geek, 7 days a week, coming to you live from yours truly, the land of the orange out, Syracuse, New York. And always among us is our moderator and troll hammer, Joe of FallenOne Gaming, and our own Superman, Elder God Tabmok99, coming to you live from South Florida. Even though it looks pretty chilly in the background there. Tabmok99, how you doing today, sir?
Joe, thank you guys so much for having me. Yeah, right now I'm representing both MK and DC. So I've got the DC shirt, I've got the Fortress of Solitude background with the Lin Kuei Temple, because I'm not going to forget Mortal Kombat, of course. And I am just so excited and hyped to be here on NerdCage Live with you guys.
Yes, again, this is something new. This is our first time doing a gaming stream on all of our platforms with additional commentary.
Yes.
But before we go any further, just real quick, just some stuff to promote. If you haven't already, go to Joe Blow Celebrity Access.
Yes, and check out Jay's interview with John Cena, Idris Elba, and Jack Quaid of Heads of State.
As well as
Jay's interview with the cast of Deep Cover.
And of course, check out our last week's live stream.
Yes, as we covered the death of Nintendo Switch.
And of course, if you were here for you Mortal Kombat fans and martial arts fans.
Yes, our interview with the legendary Cynthia Rothrock.
And of course, previous to that,
Matt from Matt's Movie Reviews.
And before that,
the Attack of the Aussies with Total MK and Fate.
Alright, now, in celebration of Superman coming out, Joe, Monday, July 14th.
Yes, a spoiler discussion of the new James Gunn Superman.
Yes, and if you haven't already, get yourself a NerdCage Live t-shirt like the one this motherfucker is wearing. And of course, go to the Etsy store of Tabmok99 and get yourself an awesome custom Mortal Kombat shirt. I got my 4th of July themed Mortal Kombat shirt from Tabmok99. His Etsy store is also linked in the description. And speaking of Tabmok99, you just put out a new video.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't have a chance to get the thumbnail ready, so give me a sec. I'm going to put it up on the screen, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know this is a jank doing it, but look at this. Mortal Kombat and Christianity. There we go. Got it.
Hey, we can
my
see
last
it.
video, I talked about all the references. Yeah, all the ways that Christianity influenced and inspired the Mortal Kombat franchise. Not just the games, but also the movies. And I even talk about the comics and gaming magazines and everything. So, yeah, check that out if you're interested in things that influenced Mortal Kombat and inspired the direction of one of my favorite video game series. That's where it's at. YouTube.com/Tabmok99. All right, back to me.
All right, and before we start the game, let's say hello to the chat, Joe.
Hello, chat. No, in the chat tonight we have all of us plus Billy Mount III and Byron Kingsley.
Thank you very much for being here tonight, guys. We're going to do the DC story mode, and we're hopefully we can do the MK story mode on Saturday. But let's get this bitch started. But before, so Joe, you've never played this game?
No, I have played this game.
Oh,
it's
you have?
It's been years and years and years since I played it.
Okay.
I actually beat this game a long time ago.
And Mr. Tabmok, man, your feelings on Mortal Kombat vs. DC damn near 20 years later almost. Been what, 17 years? Yeah.
It's been a long time. I remember being super hyped for this game. I remember going to San Diego Comic-Con and playing like a preview build of this game. I remember the trailer when it first debuted. I remember the hype, and even though a lot of people were negative about this game because, oh, it's censored, it doesn't have blood, I didn't care about any of that, man. I just thought this was fantastic. I thought that thematically, Mortal Kombat and DC made a lot more sense than Marvel and Street Fighter did, or Marvel vs. Capcom at the time. I thought this one was the match in heaven. It pioneered the story mode, which we're going to play through tonight. I just thought everything about this game was awesome. Of course, the graphics. Mortal Kombat looked better than ever looked in its lifetime up to this point. So this really, really hit a lot of highs for me.
Absolutely. I was one of the few Mortal Kombat fans that was not pissed off that, you know, I understand they nerfed the violence, but I was excited as a longtime DC fan. And of course, I always wondered what a Mortal Kombat crossover would look like. I know this game has its flaws, but in my humble opinion, this game walked so that story mode, not just for Mortal Kombat, but all fighting games could run. And there are some elements of this game I want them to bring back. And also, this game may have saved the franchise in a way because right after Midway went bankrupt, Warner Brothers swooped in and bought Mortal Kombat. Now, I'm not happy with Warner Brothers now, but at the time, Warner Brothers did save Mortal Kombat from dying. So, and if it wasn't for this game, who knows what could have happened. So I'm glad that this game happened so that we got Mortal Kombat 9, Mortal Kombat Legacy web series, and everything that followed after that. So a lot of good came out of this. People don't realize.
And let's not forget that without MK vs. DC, we would have no Injustice.
Yes, that too. So,
yeah,
I'm ready.
Other fighting games took what they did here with story mode, and they took it and ran with it. So this is not just Mortal Kombat that was saved by MK vs. DC, but a lot of fighting games took that story mode idea, and they're doing the same thing. So this game established the standard.
This absolutely.
Final stand against
like I said, I figured we'd start with the DC side, given that we're really hyper-focused on Superman coming out. And here we are, Metropolis. Mankind meets the Superman.
It's over, Darkseid.
It's a great opening.
I like how it starts with the Darkseid.
And just so everybody knows, we had to tone down the resolution so that this won't freeze. So hope everything looks okay, guys.
Took you long enough.
Oh look, it's Agent 47.
You threatened the safety of Earth for your own personal gain. You allied yourself with Darkseid.
I was only trying to ensure humanity's survival in the event that you and the other so-called heroes fail. Darkseid's activated another dimensional boom tube. He's going to escape.
The only thing that really pissed me off about this game, Tabmok, is I understand this is another timeline, but they did the whole bullshit with Raiden and Shao Kahn being brothers. I hated that. I hated that.
I noticed that as well. It didn't bother me as much as it seems to bother you.
I understand why they did it because because they were trying to capture that movie-going audience, and if the movie-going audience saw Mortal Kombat Annihilation, so I understood it, but I didn't like that idea.
I'll be honest, it was just a piece of text in a bio. It really didn't. It wasn't mentioned in story mode at all. It really didn't change anything about the whole much more secure than Striker's. Like, if you forgot that they said that in the bio, you never would have seen it come up.
Don't worry.
Also, and I was saying this to Joe off air, I love the costumes in this game. I love Raiden showing his fucking arms. I love Scorpion when we had the Scorpion tail on his mask, on his hood. I like Shang Tsung's look. There was a lot of good that came out of this. By the way, we're playing on the Xbox 360.
Yeah, it's been a while. I got all the money for you.
Oh shit, can I turn the subtitles on?
I got the money.
I don't want to. I have to wait till like we're.
Yeah, wait till it's
paid up sooner.
Yeah, I want to put subtitles in.
That's true.
Man, it's a damn shame that we never got to see Joe Manganiello's Deathstroke fleshed out.
Metropolis isn't your turf. I suggest you run back to Keystone.
That's the problem with a lot of those movies. It's almost like they were waiting to do what they wanted to do for another movie. Like, dude, you might not get it.
You're going to jail.
Yeah.
Not without a
fight. I'm excited for James Gunn. I think he's
Hold
going
on.
to do it right.
I'm gonna pause it real quick. I just want to see if we can do. No, we can't. Okay, so we can't add subtitles. All right, no problem. All right, guys, bear with me. I don't remember any of the moves. So we're starting off as the Flash.
Get a lot of good shots. Here we go.
Flash is pretty fast. You can give Cabal a run for his money.
The one thing I hate about this game is that close combat bullshit. I'm gonna try to avoid doing that.
It looked cool when they were showing the game off at E3 and stuff like that, but it really didn't hold up. Wow.
Oh, Tabmok, I'm gonna put this in the I thought this was kind of funny. It had you written all over it.
Honestly, guys, the graphics look really... I'm gonna say it again. The graphics look fucking great. Okay, the rage mode. Listen, I hate Aggressor in the MK trilogy. I hate the rage in this game. I don't know why, I just do. I was never a fan of that.
I do love that.
I figured you might.
The Flash wins.
Good, we haven't frozen yet.
Flash to Wonder Woman. I just won 3 rounds with.
Jennifer Marie Rogers, thanks for coming in. No, this is Mortal Kombat versus DC. The forgotten Mortal Kombat game that everybody hated.
I'm alright. Just busy.
You've been running from city to city for hours. Forget about
Again, Superman's around the corner.
I'm fine.
We figured this was the perfect time to play this game. We planned this like a year ago.
Put the flash in the pan.
One big criticism, though, the roster was pretty thin.
A little bit.
10 characters for each side. There were more characters I would have liked to have seen.
Busy night for the bats, and even he can't.
Who else would you have liked to have seen on the MK side and on the DC side?
Okay, for the MK side, Johnny Cage for sure. Reptile.
End up hurting you in the long run. Hand it over, Catwoman.
I'm gonna do 5 characters on each side. I'm gonna say Reptile, Johnny Cage, Melina, I think should have been in. Kung Lao.
I never figure you out. 1 minute you're
As much as I want to say Fujin, he's not like recognizable enough. So I would probably go with
going to explain myself.
We don't have to fight.
Oh, but I want to.
Ooh. I'm trying to be recognizable as possible. I'm trying to think of what I would add. You know what? Because of Shao Kahn, I probably would have thrown in Sindel. For DC, oh man, there's a lot of them. At least Injustice kind of fixed that. I think I don't want to put too many Batman characters in there. So to avoid Batman characters, okay, Black Adam, because he's a violent character. Holy fuck, there's so many DC characters I'm trying to think. Hero and villain. Okay, so I'm trying to think of 2 heroes and 2 villains. So Black Adam will count as a villain. Oh, Dr. Fate absolutely should have been in this game. Aquaman. Yeah, so Aquaman, Dr. Fate, Black Adam, and then one more villain. Oh, free fall, free fall! Boom! They need to bring that back. They need to bring that back. I fucking love free fall. All right, one more DC villain. Fuck, Joe, help me out. One more DC villain.
Where's Sinestro?
No, he's not. Yeah, I think Sinestro. Yeah.
This is why I don't play knight, you hero types.
Because he kind of falls by the wayside.
Oh, here we go, our first crossover.
All right, what's your?
I love this Kano design too.
You don't look so good, mate.
I'll take that.
Hey!
That line
Thanks,
becomes
Mike.
a trademark of his. Looks so good. Start saying that in a lot of games. This is the first time he says it.
Yeah.
She took it.
You helped her escape.
I don't like your attitude. You need to be taught to manners. You give Cabal a run for his money. My turn.
Round 1. Fight.
Also, I think the Gotham City background's pretty rad. Also, one thing I liked about this game too was the timed special moves where you can double up. I kind of like that mechanic too. Oh, and thanks for the $1 super chat from Mike McDonald, Mike D Nuts. thanks very much, appreciate it. Was there counters in this game? Yeah, it is. You gotta pause it.
Hey, question for you guys.
Yeah.
Think they'll release this game as part of the Legacy Collection?
On the upcoming one, no. But I do, in my heart of hearts, believe we'll get another Legacy Collection.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I think what will happen is if the Legacy Collection sells enough, which I think it will, I think we'll get another Legacy Collection with the 3D era games, with Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon, Shaolin Monks, and this game. I think we will. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if they bundled in the first Injustice game with it too.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah. Another thing I appreciate too is if you played Injustice 2, I think it was, Sub-Zero and Raiden remember the events from this game. They're referenced.
And the Joker.
I think the Joker referenced this game in Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, even Mike says, yeah, it's not going to be in the game.
At the time this game was released, they were treating it like it's not canon, and Boone said it's more like a someone in, but they just can't help themselves. So yeah, it all became canon.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat 11 confirmed it because you saw the Raiden and Liu Kang multiple timeline scene there.
I'll be honest, it was confirmed even before because the person Justice Scorpion was a guest. They showed a flashback to events that happened between Scorpion and Batman in this game.
That's right. And
so there was a lot of things all along about how this game is actually canon, despite what they said.
Yeah, it was supposed to be. Now this is set between Mortal Kombat 3 and 4, right? Or was it between 2 and 3? Was it 2 and 3 or 3 and 4? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, it's hard to place because it's like they showed Shao Kahn's invasion of Earth, but it was like the Cyber Lin Kuei hadn't quite happened yet, so it was sort of an implaceable timeline. It didn't really happen quite like this. That's why they had to treat it like a what-if. I did want to say hi to Choose Your Destiny MK. Thank you for coming in, buddy.
Yes, thank you, Choose Your Destiny.
He does now.
So far, so good. We haven't froze.
Alright, did you guys hear what Flash just said?
It's kind of hard to hear on our end. We can hear the gameplay, it's hard to hear the dialogue.
Yes, so Batman was saying, the Flash I know doesn't kill, but Flash was consumed with rage, so he said, he does now. That was because they were originally going to give even the good guys fatalities. They were going to use it to rage as an excuse why they do fatalities now.
Yeah,
Warner Brothers didn't like it, so they killed him.
They didn't take that.
Yeah, the rage is the explanation why the good guys are fatalities.
Oh, sweet! I didn't know I could do that move.
Like when you know these behind-the-scenes stories, what's going on with development, the finished product, it makes a lot of sense. Alright everybody, Jay logs, make sure super chat negative dollars, that's right. Every time I do this, super chat negative. When he wins, super chat positive dollars, that's how it works.
So we're gambling now.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. Wait. I hate the rage mode, I'm gonna use it anyway. Damn it! Fuck your batarang. God damn, I'm the fucking Flash. I should just go into like time travel and beat the shit out of this baby.
Well, try to avoid Flash whenever possible.
Damn it!
Thank you, Choose Your Destiny, for the...
Holy shit, yeah! Thank you for the $20 super chat. Alright, Joe, take off your shirt.
That's for the OnlyFans.
That's for the OnlyFans only.
Yeah.
Can't do that on the YouTube.
Alright, so Tabmok, who were your mains on each side of this game? So on the DC side, who was your main, and MK, who was your main?
On the DC side, I was representing Superman, so I'm really happy Superman will be coming up. On the MK side, it was kind of back and forth between Katana and Shang Tsung.
I thought it was weird.
Always partnered with him.
They gave Katana Molina's ball roll. It was kind of weird to me.
Here's a technical ball.
Yeah.
How we're doing rather than quick.
So I pay money to a program called Streamlabs OBS. So it allows me to go up to 5 platforms at once. And they have a YouTube and Twitch setting. If you have the free version, I think you only can do 2 platforms or just 1. I don't know. But the paid version can go up to 5. So to do that, you just gotta have a stream URL and a stream key. Right, here you go.
And YouTube will give you that stuff, so if you only stream to just YouTube, you weren't trying to stream to multiple sites at once, YouTube still gives you how to do that. They'll give you a tutorial.
Yeah, and you also have to have a capture card, which mine is kind of outdated now. I need to get a new one. But you can get a capture card that costs anywhere between $100 and $200, and you just have to have one. So when you have the capture card, you have a what do you call it? Two HDMI cords, one to your TV, one to your game system, and then the USB port goes into your computer, and that's how you're able to capture your video game onto the
Wait a minute.
onto the live stream.
Why did you attack me? Listen, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I just felt this rage. It overwhelmed me. I stopped myself. What are you doing in Guff? Wonder Woman asked me to.
Also, this is not Kevin Conroy's voice, but whoever did the voice for Batman, I think did a pretty good job here.
To run some tests. I told you I'm. Oh no.
I agree. It's not Kevin Conroy. He does reprise his role as Batman in the Injustice series, which is great.
Yes. Also, this is the first time we got Richard Epcar as Raiden.
What sorcery is this?
Yeah, Richard Epcar reprising his role as Raiden. I'm actually going to see him next month at the National Gaming Expo.
Awesome.
No escape from Scorpion.
David Guzan. That's the guy that did Batman's voice.
David Guzan. What else did he voice?
I think he did the voice of Sweet Tooth.
Oh! Richard Epcar, I think, also did the Joker in this game, too, didn't he? He did Joker in this game and in Injustice. I'm 90% sure that Richard Epcar did Raiden and Joker.
Sure, he's done the Joker somewhere.
See, I love this Scorpion costume. That's one of my favorite Scorpion costumes.
This is the game, by the way. This is the scene, by the way, that was referenced in the Injustice trailer. When Scorpion was announced as a guest character in Injustice, they referenced this scene.
Yeah, I like the Batcave in this game too. Also, I really like the hybrid backgrounds, like the Adenia and Themyscira one. Wow, Joe, you picked this up pretty quick.
Wonder Woman. Yeah, it was like half Wonder Woman's half Shang Tsung time.
Yep. Oh, Joe, you're in position for a free fall. Oh, never mind. That's the end of the fight.
Whatever Scorpion is, Wonder Woman isn't human.
What about Flash?
I believe Flash and the Scorpion creature switched places through some kind of teleportation.
Keep me informed of your progress.
Honestly,
David Guzan was in Blade Trinity.
Other energy anomalies similar to.
I would love to see an MK versus DC animated film. I would love an MK versus DC animated film.
I'm with you 100%.
Sorry, just the image of Scorpion sleeping in the passenger seat in the Batmobile is just amusing to me.
How many people there are on that scene?
I don't have time for this nonsense.
You were supposed to die when the clown exploded.
Sorry to ruin your night, Joker.
Also, keep in mind, this came out the same year The Dark Knight came out, so Joker was all over the place.
You want to know how I got these scars?
Honestly, The Dark Knight to this day is my favorite comic book movie of all time.
Ledger's performance as Joker is unreal.
Everybody, I like all the performances except for Christian Bale. I can't stand Christian Bale's Batman, but I love Gary Oldman's Detective Gordon. I love Heath Ledger's Joker. I love Morgan Freeman as Lucius Fox. Yeah, it's just everybody in that movie minus Christian Bale. I just fucking love.
I'm not that critical of Christian Bale. but I think everybody could really brought it.
Reminds me of, what was it, Jack Nicholson's Joker? Yeah.
You think they'll ever make a follow-up on this game? You think they'll ever do an MP versus DC?
Yes. I think. Okay. Yes and no. I think if this new DC universe with James Gunn somehow takes off, they have to. If it doesn't, I'd say it decreases the chances a little bit. I think they need to. I think they need to do it again. Run it back, make it M-rated, and get 40 characters, 20 on each side. Make 40 characters, 20 on each side, with the blood and the fatalities.
This night just keeps getting better and better. Stay where you are.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Here we go, an interesting matchup here. Batman and Liu Kang.
Who are you?
Disgusted.
I am Liu Kang. Are you injured? I can help you.
Hey Jay, you think they'll ever do it at the Mortal Kombat version?
Defeated you, so
Injustice?
By the Elder Gods.
Yeah.
I will finish you.
They would probably, might call it that. Possibly. See, what I find interesting here is talk about two human characters that are basically grandmaster. They've mastered every single form of martial arts, basically.
Oh yeah.
I think this is an interesting matchup here.
Either of those.
Come on, you got this, Joe. Come on, Justice Joe.
Remember guys, if Joe loses, super chat $-.
Wow, I want to see somebody go through a wall. Come on. So if you activate the wall mash, oh, there's that stupid close combat bullshit.
Alright, here's a question for you. If Batman had an animality, what animal would he turn into?
I wonder.
A penguin!
Makes total sense.
A baseball bat. I'm bad.
That actually might be interesting. If they brought this game back, if they brought in animalities, that might be interesting actually.
Alright, serious question for you.
Yeah.
What would Superman's animality be?
Crypto. Also, hello, Shay.
By the Elder Gods, I will finish you.
That's all he does is put his face on.
No, if he hits you, it's supposed to be like a counter move. Defensive move.
What the fuck did you just do? You just
You know what? I wouldn't. I think MK9 did Bay Bounties really well, actually. Come on, Justice Joe, put him away.
There used to be comic books where they would show Superman as a baby. You know, Super Baby is canon.
Alright, Tabmok99, what's your favorite DC Elseworld story? For example, like Superman Red Sun. Is there an Elseworld story that you really enjoy? Damn it.
Yeah, I don't know if this is under the Elseworlds banner or not. There used to be like what if comics, like showing what would happen if Superman grew up and married Lois Lane and they had kids and stuff. There was one where Superman got split up into Superman Blue and Superman Red. I kind of like stuff like that.
Distractions, two deadly menaces are out on the loose.
Yeah, one that I really liked that I wish got explored a little bit more is I think it was called Dead Earth, where all the heroes were dead except Wonder Woman, and since Wonder Woman's technically like, well, she can die, but she's immortal, but she can die, but like, she outlived the Justice League, and she was the last one remaining. I always got fascinated by that idea that Wonder Woman would be the last Justice League member standing because of her age.
I could buy that Scorpion came.
Look, it's Ryan Reynolds.
But this
Okay, I gotta say, I've never been a fan of Hal Jordan, and it's not just because of Ryan Reynolds. I've always, like, to me, John Stewart, the Black Green Lantern, has always been my Green Lantern.
I prefer Hal Jordan.
Because the Justice League cartoon, it was John Stewart.
Sample from Liu Kang against the known alien blood types we have.
I think John Stewart's a more interesting
Well,
character.
I always preferred Hal Jordan because I went before your little Justice League cartoon. Back to the days of Super Friends. You know, our little transition that we use.
Check this out. On the episode of Superman the Animated Series, they had Kyle Rayner as the Green Lantern. He was like a comic book artist.
Yeah.
So it was cool because he had an imagination, knew how to draw, so he had really good control over the Green Lantern.
And I mean, I think I like James Gunn's idea of going for
Guy Gardner,
but I just don't like that they didn't do it. Like they should have done a full movie, not just Braun and Superman or whatever.
I love this costume from Raiden because you can see his fucking arms.
Let me guess. You're from the same place as Luke.
Yeah, that is a first.
Scorpion.
No, not a first. Because in Deadly Alliance and Deception, there was an alternate costume where Raiden was shirtless, with his hair down and the hat behind him.
Round one, fight.
You can play as shirtless Raiden as an alternate costume in Deadly Alliance and Deception.
Oh, that's true. That was actually the first game that gave him a key.
I thought that was not cool, but I just thought it was cool because we finally see Raiden fucking jacked up and shit, you know? Because Raiden's supposed to be 7 feet tall, jacked as fuck.
A lot of these costumes here were designed to make the Mortal Kombat characters fit in with the comic book aesthetic a little bit more. So
Yeah.
So they changed a lot. They made a lot of adaptations, but I think they all come out great. The graphics engine is really nice, so all these costumes are really brought to life in the best way possible.
Aerial free fall! Let's go! God, this was such a cool mechanic, dude. They gotta bring it back. I don't know why you don't like it. I think we need to bring it back. You cannot defeat a god, Joe.
Yeah,
I love that from Mortal Kombat X. Alright, Joe's attempting again.
Shay brought in Gotham by Gaslight as one of his favorite Elseworld stories.
You know, I watched the animated film. I thought it was all right.
Take him from you.
I read the comic. It was a little better. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. Speaking of Elseworld, there was one where it turned out Batman was never really fighting any crime at all. It was just Alfred entertaining him, and like Alfred would dress up as the Joker and stuff like that, make Batman think he was doing something good because Bruce Wayne was just a little kid basically in a grown man's body that had to be contained. So Batman was playing dress up and Alfred was just putting it all on a show. So Bruce thought he was doing some good.
Also, I like in the background there, you can see the Earth with all the multi dimensions there from the. I thought that was kind of a cool element. Yeah, they really put some really cool details in these backgrounds. A lot of cool references on both sides of MK and DC. Oh, you pissed them off. You provoked the god.
Yeah, the art and the story really went together well. Of course, you guys read the comic book that went with this game,
Yes,
right?
yeah, John Tobias. Yeah, I bought the special edition. I have the comic.
Yeah, me too.
That was cool that John Tobias did the art for it.
Did you guys listen to the MCast?
No, but when Kami Dogu interviewed John Tobias' son there, Johnny Tobias, he gave us a little insight about how that went down.
Every so often they would release a new episode of a podcast called the MCast, short for Midway Cast. And John Tobias was on one of the episodes. It was just badass to see them bring back the co-creator, returns to the franchise, and he gets to ink the DC characters that he grew up with, and he got paid.
He still has nothing to offer.
Alright, I'm coming back in.
Tony Stark over
there you go.
All day long.
There you go, Lex Luthor with his fancy green and purple suit.
Release Liu Kang, or I will.
I didn't like the idea of Lex Luthor being a playable character, but I understand from a marketing standpoint why they did it.
Well, thanks to Choose Your Destiny, MK, for the $5 donation, $5 super chat.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea because there's definitely a lot of collectability about this game. That's a good idea. If you can get your hands on like the special edition, I don't know how much it goes for now, but that's the one you want because it's got the bigger case and it's got the comic book inside of it. Come on. Fuck. It's blocking everything.
I know. That's what
Oh, he's still not dead yet? Fuck! There. Shin kick.
Still got it, Jay. Still got it.
Ray's my all-time favorite video game character, and I don't like the fact I'm beating him up with Batman. It weakens the fact that, you know, he's a god. He's losing to some billionaire in a fucking bat costume. There we go.
Batman is defeating the dark side.
I wasn't wild about the Dark Con, honestly. Well, I get it. I think they could have done something better for a final boss in Dark Con.
Darkseid and Shao Kahn have the most similarities to each other, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Much worse.
I mean, I understand them being like the end boss for each side. I just didn't like them being combined together.
Yeah.
I thought that was a little, I don't know, a little wonky. I think that I feel like they could have came up with something better for a final boss.
I don't know, man. I kind of like it. The setup for them was right there from the beginning. You know, you play the MK side, you see that it starts off with Raiden shoving Shao Kahn back into the portal to Outworld, except something goes wrong. When you play the DC side, like we did tonight, you see Superman shoving Darkseid back into the boom tube, back to Apocalypse, except something goes wrong. So the setup is there for, hey, these two get intermingled somehow and combined into one character.
Also, I like Shao Kahn ending where he goes into the fuck, what do you call it again?
Phantom Zone.
The Phantom Zone. Yeah, he comes in the Phantom Zone, but it made him more powerful, and he comes out with all the Kryptonians.
Yeah.
I fucking love that ending.
I am Princess Diana, emissary.
Me too, I was thinking the same thing. And on the Darkseid side of things, he gets banished to the Netherrealm.
Yeah.
Passage back to your world.
Arrogant fool. I am Shang Tsung, and this is my island. Fight!
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. There's a hybrid background there.
The only thing I don't like is that Wonder Woman starts the match on the Shang Tsung side of the island, and Shang Tsung starts the match on the Wonder Woman side of the island. It should have been the other way around.
You're right. Also, Wonder Woman with no pants. I hated the fact that in Injustice they made Wonder Woman put pants on. Pissed me off. Wonder Woman never wears fucking pants. Hashtag bring back no pants Wonder Woman. I love the Shang Tsung design, by the way, too.
Yeah, this should be the default skin for Wonder Woman. It just makes sense.
I like the fact that Shang Tsung got a hybrid between MK3 and MK2.
Shang Tsung is one of the characters that looks radically different every single game he's in. And yet, somehow, still recognizable.
How do you do the last one move? Like fast forward up? There it is. God damn it! Shang Tsung! I'm gonna make you tell the truth! God damn it. Oh, how did I miss? No, she doesn't have the sword and shield in this game. Just the lasso.
The lasso's iconic for her.
Yeah.
Hit the break.
I hope we get a Wonder Woman announcement soon, but who's gonna play the next Wonder Woman?
Batman.
Even though I love what Gal Gadot did.
I have more bad news. Earth is in the process of merging with another planet.
Our world and James Gunn's take is gonna make the Snyder universe look so dumb.
Large yellow.
We'll see. I mean, we'll see. I don't know, because this new Superman movie looks a little convoluted, so we will see. Also, I don't like his. I don't like his brand of humor, talking about poop and cocks and shit. He's got a mentality of a fucking middle schooler.
Fine in some movies.
Alright, I'm with you.
Are you alright?
I'm with you on that one.
You're doing like teen comedy.
Out of his invasion.
That's another thing. Katana, no pants.
Who? Darkseid?
I hated it in fucking MKX. They made her wear
More
pants.
powerful than ever. Torn his realm asunder. Am I too late? Has he already brought the apocalypse to this world?
Wonder Woman to UN orbital space station.
Again, this is another good matchup. The Amazon versus the Edenian princess.
Please come with me. You're safe.
The matchup that makes sense.
Well, I like how Katana's referencing things that we haven't had a chance to see yet. Like, they hint that there's the bigger world happening off screen.
has sent you to finish me, but this battle will be your last.
Yeah, I like the, yeah, and Choose Your Destiny. You're right. I like her design too with the black and the blue.
Yeah.
I just don't like how they gave her the roll. I think that's just... There we go! Lasso her ass!
You agree with Jennifer Rogers that Sin Down would have been a good character for this game?
Yeah, absolutely. Give Katana another character, Katana and Shao Kahn another character to interact with. Whoa, that's a weird goal.
Question, would Cell be good or evil if they put her in here?
Good, because Shao Kahn's been defeated. She turns good at the end. She would be good.
Maybe she's evil and they keep it, and then she switches to good for Khan's defeat.
God damn it! Bitch slap, bitch slap, bitch slap, bitch slap. Come on, there we go.
And that's how it's done.
Oh yeah. Outside like Batman and shit, Wonder Woman's definitely my favorite DC character. Wonder Woman and Zatanna. Oh, Zatanna would have been great in this game too. Well, yeah, because she's got magic tricks and shit.
Raven's father?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. What's the name of the demon there? Trigon, yeah. Trigon, yeah, Trigon would have been good in this game.
Goes to the nether realm.
Lasso her ass, come on! Yeah! Is that the end of the Wonder Woman chapter?
Don't they all get free? 2 regular characters and a super.
Please wait.
Yeah, Swamp Thing's a great character.
That's impossible.
I'm glad they threw him in Injustice too.
And without him, so is Earth. I'm on my way.
I love Injustice 2. I don't care what anybody says. Injustice 2 was fucking great. Oh, here we go, the Fortress of Solitude. With the Lin Kuei Temple.
You know, Swamp Thing had a really good appearance in that Batman and Harley Quinn movie.
Another one. Quan Chi was right.
Oh, that was funny. I didn't like that movie, but that was a funny scene.
Surrender and no harm will come
Like, oh, that was it?
The Lin Kuei do not know the meaning of surrender. Fight!
Yeah, I like the Sub-Zero costume too. I love it. Something they brought back from Mortal Kombat 4 was the frozen arms. Well, Deadly Alliance had it too, but 4 did it first. Where Sub-Zero had the ice on his arms. Fucking I love that shit. Yeah, oh, that's a cool one too.
You want to hear about the crossover to end all crossovers? Very tough to do. So you take MK versus DC and you team them up with each other. And then you take Marvel versus Capcom and you team them up with each other. And then you have those two versus. So you have Marvel, Capcom versus DC MK.
Fight.
Go, we can do that in Fortnite now.
Well, yeah, but it's not the same.
I was supposed to say this, Wonder Woman plays a lot better than Batman. She's more nimble, more faster.
Zero's a great.
Oh yeah, that Sub-Zero has to evade the teleport move. Sub-Zero with a teleport move was kind of weird, but I like it.
Yeah.
I also like the ice block where he freezes above you and the ice block falls on you. That was a cool move too that you bring back.
Yeah, Sub-Zero's gameplay is awesome here.
Bitch slap, come on, bitch slap, bitch slap, come on, bitch slap, bitch slap, yeah! Oh, I'm not done yet. Fuck.
Hey, Choose Your Destiny MK has an idea. What if this was Clayface in a game like this, or in Injustice?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You know what would be cool? Clayface versus Shane Gunn, because it's both more into other characters.
Yeah, thinking about that too. Or someone like Martian Manhunter or Beast Boy, they do a lot of tape gifting.
God damn it! Oh, crap. Fuck! Alright. Rematch!
Hey. Shay, I did see the 2009 Wonder Woman cartoon. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
I remember when, oh god, who's the guy that, who's Wonder Woman's boyfriend? Not
Steve Trevor. Steve Trevor.
Oh my god. Yeah, Steve Trevor, thank you. I remember Steve Trevor was talking to her, was hitting on her, and he's like, sorry, I can't help it. She's like, suppress it. It's like, damn. Has no sympathy.
But in a different style.
I'd rather just see a Mortal Kombat X-Men Legends. No crossover. God damn it! Fuck off!
Would you like to see Mr. Freezer making a bunch of horrible ice puns every chance he can?
No, I don't. It'd just be another Sub-Zero. I don't want that. How's he not dead? Fuck off! I'm a goddamn Amazon.
What if he was voiced by Arnold Schwarzenegger? What about that?
What if he had the likeness of Giancarlo Esposito?
Well, first off, let's get Giancarlo Esposito as Mr. Freeze first. Rumor has it Mr. Freeze is the villain for the Batman Part 2.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Come on! Fuck off! God damn it! That's it. Rage bait. Let's go. Come on. Yeah!
Just knock him out cold.
Ice one.
By the way, I love the music for the Fortress of Solitude in this game.
Yeah.
That'd be funny if you went right through and punched him in the face.
Cal, what happened?
I just found out why Superman wears underpants outside his costume.
Why?
So he challenged Chuck Norris to a fight, and they had a bet, and whoever lost that fight has to wear their underpants outside their pants for the rest of their life.
Luckily, I'm
Therefore,
not susceptible to magic, so
Superman
he got what
wears
he deserved.
his undies
Believes he's part of an
outside
invading force.
his costume, thanks to Chuck Norris.
Including the Flash.
Except for Henry Cavill.
And our planet is merging with another, possibly apocalypse.
Well, that's because Henry Cavill didn't challenge him yet.
I have to get back to the trouble.
Speaking of Henry Cavill, we're getting some movement on the fucking Highlander remake. We got Henry
How many are
Cavill.
there gonna be?
We got Henry Cavill, Russell Crowe, and that broad who played Amy Winehouse have all been casted for the new Highlander movie directed by Chad Stahelski from John Wick. I can't fucking wait. I just hope they cast the fucking villain soon.
I'll be there as soon
So
as
my question is, how many Highlander movies are there gonna be?
I mean, if I had it my way, I'd make it a trilogy. I don't want to see. I don't want it to be one and done. I think they could do a lot with like a trilogy.
Hell!
But what if there can be only one?
Not if I can help it.
Round one. Fight.
Wow, Wonder Woman's still fighting on. That's right. They were going to call him Shazam in this game, and they switched to Captain. Or no, they were the. No, I got it backwards. They were going to do Shazam, but they kept Captain Marvel.
it right the first time then. They were going to call him Shazam, but then instead of pushing him down to Captain Marvel, it's more well known that way. Why'd they ever even change it? I thought that was so dumb.
Well, because of the movies and shit. Fuck! Come on, Wonder Woman can't lose to a fucking 10-year-old.
How do you feel about Borat?
I thought that was funny.
No, that's an actual thing.
Oh, I didn't watch the fucking show. I just thought the meme was funny. God damn! Oh, free fall!
He made his debut in the Iron Heart.
Die! Kicking the balls! Damn it!
He just got caged.
How does Wonder Woman lose to a fucking 10-year-old? Bullshit! Emma, she's 2,000 years old. She can't lose to a fucking 10-year-old.
She's older than Katana.
No.
How old do you
No,
think
Katana's way older than Wonder Woman.
Oh, that's right.
She's 10,000 years old.
Yeah. Well, she's getting there.
Not if I can help it.
She's older than Yoda. I'll tell you that. He was only 900.
Thought it was 7. Oh, whatever. Fuck Star Wars. Also, I'm very amused. Didn't they cancel the fucking Daisy Ridley solo movie? Or something? What the fuck? Why is he so fucking... Like, this is pissing me off.
The third fight of all of them are overpowered.
Strength and Solomon. No, wait, Strength and Solomon. Strength and Hercules. Who else does he have there?
The speed of, Pegasus, or no. Speed of, Yes, free fall, let's go! Kicking the balls, punch, punch, kicking the balls, Boom, bitch! Eat that shit! 30% damage! Fuck off! I'm a goddamn Amazon. I'm a goddamn Amazon with huge tits and no pants. God damn it! Fuck off with your lightning shit! God damn it! Fuck! Messing those big tits Amazon, let's go! Any woman that's taller than 6'1", give me a call.
Are you into that?
Who is... Tim, I don't know if you ever watched Seinfeld, but it would be like conquering a mountain.
Yay, I took that photo in front of the Seinfeld restaurant, remember?
Yes. Damn it, fuck off!
Epic.
Bitch slap! Bitch slap! God damn, that was the hardest fight in the whole game! And he's like fucking 10!
I need you to be calm.
Oh, so far,
Tell me
so
what
good.
you did to Green Lantern. Why did you attack them?
Scale it down.
I don't know. The ethereal
Jay, someone says
forces
they're
are
having
all
a bad audio.
balanced, shifting. Reach out to gods that don't recognize or see the rage.
Can you pull up?
Help me.
Here.
You should have finished him.
Your world must be different than ours. Here we don't kill our friends.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Wonder Woman to Batman. I found Superman, but we have a new
Tabmok,
problem.
give me a 1, 2, 3.
We've lost Green Lantern.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we don't hear any problems. Oh, switch.
Not yet, anyway.
Green Lantern, Joe. You get to play as your favorite. By the way, it's a damn shame it never happened. Tom Cruise would have been a perfect fucking Hal Jordan.
Fellow lands are else doing what they can to combat the crisis. That would explain Captain Marvel's attack. Whatever's happening on Earth must be affecting him more directly than the rest of us. I have to get back to Earth.
Yes, you do.
Lex Luthor and Catwoman? How?
Lex and I were held captive in the invaders' underground base. Their security was more pathetic than the Gotham City Museum.
God
We
damn, look at her
using
bosoms.
important technology. I calibrated it to transport us to Metropolis, but there was obviously a malfunction.
This
We
is
ended up
before
here.
cancel costume.
Now
I
I know
gave her
Did you see
If
Michelle
he's
Pfeiffer put
involved,
the
things
tubes
can't be
down
good.
again for one last
Typical.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try changing my mic settings. You guys let me know if that sounds a little better.
I mean, I thought we listened back and it sounded fine to me.
The so-called hero is focused on the little picture. All that power in his ring. Have you ever noticed how he uses it? Big hammers, train, idiotic animals.
What's the matter, Lex?
Just like Captain Marvel.
I will say, I am excited to see Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor.
Someone like me should have a ring.
Over my dead body, Lex.
Just the way I like it.
Round one.
I think down back A is the giant hand, the hand job. Joe, give him the hand job. Give him the hand job, Joe. Give him the hand job. I want the hand job, Joe. No. There's a move where he does a hand job. He grabs you and jerks you to the ground. Do it. Yes. Someone. Okay. Do it. Hand job. Yes. Yes. He totally just hand jobbed his ass. No, it might, keep in mind, we have two microphones going on. We got one on the TV and then one over here. So, we may just try to point it, like, away a little bit.
No, don't change your settings. I'm sure it's from me. No, I'm sure you're fine.
Okay.
Well, I really like what Lex Luthor says to Green Lantern in the previous scene. You know, the power rings are powered by your imagination. And here's Lex Luthor telling Hal Jordan, you know your problem? No imagination.
Lack of imagination, yeah. Also, and we'll do the endings on Saturday, but I loved Sonya's ending where she got the ring. But it only had like one charge in it.
And now she's got to find a way to power it up.
There you go. Switch it up, Joe. Oh, you're still alive. You're still alive. Boo! I wanted the hand job.
I guess you'd say like
Oh, look at these guys. That'd be funny if they started singing this.
Substance with rage. For the moment, we can control.
Hey, those are the Guardian.
But if unchecked, it will
Of the
spread across
galaxy?
the universes.
We'll stop it.
If it
Of the
continues to
universe.
progress at this rate, energies throughout will be redistributed and corrupted.
Looks
No
like the Blue
Lantern's
Man
ring will be unaffected or remain intact.
It's like if the Blue Man Group fucked the Oompa
Being in the
Loompas.
galaxy escape. Neither universe will survive.
Why is this happening?
We are uncertain of the cause, but we believe
Now, if it's
this
Green
anomaly
Lantern, why are they
originated on
blue? Why are they
Earth
blue?
at the moment of Darkseid's
Maybe little
defeat.
Green Man?
You know anything about that, Lex?
It is highly unlikely that Lex Luthor is capable of influencing
there's all kinds of
the
different
society
rings
on
now.
such a cosmic scale. You on Earth must work together to locate the
Yeah,
source of
so
the
Sinestro's got what,
and
the yellow
destroy it
ring,
before
and
the
then
merge is complete.
Looks like
Who's that big
choice.
red dude? He's got like the red ring. There's the red ring for a lantern too.
The red ring is for rage.
Yellow sphere, red
We
ring.
cannot spare any of the last core to help.
Blue is for hope.
And return quickly. There is not much to do.
That's more like it.
So what's going to be, hero? Do we work together, or do I have to save the world in spite of you?
Remember, I don't trust her.
The feeling is mutual.
You could have a power ring. What color would you read?
Black.
Because once you go black, you never go back.
What would it be powered by? I'd have a purple lust ring myself.
That's the UN communicator. I have to leave you here. If I were you, Catwoman, I wouldn't turn my back on him.
I can take care of myself.
Alright, the black power rings are used to reanimate the dead.
Oh, even better.
Home sweet home. Or at least it used to be before Darkseid got to it.
You brought it on yourself, Lex. From what I hear, you helped Darkseid.
I never take sides. I chose a
That
lesson
woman's
that
voice
taught
acting
me
is great in this
the
game.
worst Superman would do is hand me over to the authorities. Darkseid, on the other hand.
Yeah, she definitely captured the vibe of what Catwoman. You would imagine what Catwoman's supposed to be like.
Seems like we don't have one now either.
She's supposed to be like, you know, the sexy vixen.
We find a way to turn this situation to our advantage.
All right, Joe, you gotta get the hint out.
Building is trash.
Wonder Woman, this is Green Lantern. What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on, Green Lantern.
It's Terrell Owens!
Now that the introductions are out of the way.
It's... I don't... It's an old game. It's an old game, yeah. Yes! The hand job! I'm sorry, that's such a cool move.
Damn it. Hey, you know what'd be cool? If Green Lantern made his giant hand, and Scorpion had his giant hell hand at the same time.
That'd be
cool. You know, it's Fatality trilogy.
Hand of Hell, yeah.
Yeah.
Although I kind of like this better when Shinnok did it.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing remember in the MK story side where Jax shoots his machine gun at Wonder Woman, and then she tells him, "Well, why don't you put the gun away?" And then when you fight Wonder Woman, you can't use the gun move.
That's right.
Yes, the hand job! Finish him. Come on, Joe. You got this. Still hope. Yes! Hand job for the win! Oh, come on. Yes! Would have been better if the hand job killed him, though. Like I said, I love this Jax costume. Again, I think it's odd that he looks like Terrell Owens, but I love the fucking costume. I kind of wish they gave him more. I wish they gave him more of a John Parrish look, but I'm sure for reasons they couldn't do it. I hated an MK Deadly Alliance where you had the fucking gold chain and the sunglasses from the gold chain. It's fucking stupid.
He was going undercover. Come on. Come on. How else is he gonna infiltrate the Black Dragon?
I just didn't like it. I felt like the 3D era, I didn't like how Jax was in the 3D era, but I hated it even more in Mortal Kombat 11, where they made him a fucking wuss. Like, oh, I'm gonna retire now. I fucking hated that. They ruined Jax.
He was an alcoholic in the game.
I hated that. Jack's supposed to be a fucking badass all-American hero. They fucking nerfed him.
Get up.
Well, a lot of people in the military get PTSD, man. I thought they kind of made it realistic, especially considering
I didn't like that, man. I just don't. He's fucking Jax.
Yeah, but he was basically a revenant. Like, that sucks.
I didn't like it. It's just Jax
takes a lot of...
I didn't like they did that to him. And then to add insult to injury, he sided with Chronica. I fucking hated that.
Yeah, but that didn't happen to younger Jax. Younger Jax was on the opposite side of that.
Yeah, I have no problem with the younger Jax. It's the fucking
the older Jax.
The older crybaby Jax. Fucking ruined him. Jax is supposed to be the all-American hero, the American badass, like John Harris was in 2 and 3. I also didn't like, and MK9 fucking did it, and the fucking 2021 movie did it, where Jax gets his arms blown off and then replaced. It wasn't supposed to be like that. It was supposed to be he built the arms. Yes, the hand job to put on top of his arms. I didn't like that shit either.
It was something he did to himself.
Yes.
It was a procedure. It was an elective procedure, not one that he was forced to undergo because he lost his arms in battle.
Okay, now that we have Sonya on screen now, Tabmok99, you obviously watched the Cynthia Rockrock interview.
I can handle it myself.
Oh yeah.
What did you think when she talked about what she talked about? How she knew, even when the game was being made, that they were ripping her off.
Well, she said that nobody asked her for permission to do it. They just did it, which is true. But I'll be honest, that's kind of normal. Like, they made Liu Kang out of Bruce Lee. They didn't ask Bruce Lee's estate or anything. They just did it. They were inspired by Star Wars. They didn't ask permission. They just did it. Like, even when Batman first came out, Batman was inspired by things like Zorro and the Scarlet Pimpernel and the Man Who Laughs. He didn't ask any of those things. He just made it into a hodgepodge of stuff, and he made his own thing out of it. Like, that's just the way that the world is.
Yeah.
But I think she knows that. I think deep down inside she was actually honored by it. You know what I mean? I think she kind of thought it was like an honor to have an influence on something this big.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I understand, but I definitely understand her frustration, though.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I mean, she handled what, like, she seemed to, you know, she handled the question pretty gracefully too. I'll give her that.
100%. She was a great guest. Honestly, that was a fantastic video.
Kick her in the balls, Joe!
I don't blame her for feeling the way she felt.
Switch up!
Trying.
You gotta wait for it. You gotta let them attack, and that's how you gotta counter it. Oh, you won.
There you go. Good work, guys.
Oh, I love how they brought back the old voice sound effect from MK3.
Yeah.
Also, our hearts go out to Kerry Hoskins.
Yeah, 100%. That's what happened to Zachary. That's the tragedy.
That's a distance move. Rage! Oh! Nice one, Joe.
Green Lantern, am I glad to see you?
Hey, Cap. How you feeling?
I won't attack you, Green Lantern. I think I finally have the rage under control. It's all coming from this other universe trying to merge with ours. Its energy creates this terrible fury. You just want to hit something.
That's what the Guardians said.
I hit something.
How did you figure it out?
The alien gods are creating interference with my powers and infecting me with their combat rage.
Great. Out of control magical god powers. So that would make you a danger to us and yourself.
None of us is safe from the rage until this is stopped. I have to go back to the Rock of Eternity to get closer to the gods and see how we can defeat this combat rage. There has to be a way.
Good luck, Cap.
It lets them use the aggressor meter from MK Trilogy.
Wizard! Wizard, I need your help!
I really hate that.
There are no wizards or sorcerers here.
Oh, that's right. It's the Raiden Sky Temple with the Rock of Eternity.
Danger!
It is you who does not belong. I am Raiden, God of Thunder. Ethereal power courses through this place, yet it is unfamiliar. For what purpose does this place exist?
This is a focal point between the realm of the gods and the gods give me their powers.
Which gods?
Please, I'm losing control. You're corrupting this place. You have to leave. I will make you leave. Now!
Round one. Fight.
I really did love the first Shazam movie. I didn't care for the second one. Yeah. I love the first one. I didn't care for the second.
Well, I like this scene just now between Raiden and Shazam. I thought that was fantastic.
Oh, fucking sweet! That was a sweet ass fucking move I just did. How do you do that? Oh, yeah! I'm trying to figure out the moves. I like to figure them out before looking them up. There we go. Thunder clap. Fuck yeah.
Possible.
Oh, fuck this! I hate this shit so much! It's the stupidest mechanic they added in this game, I swear to God.
You can do down back B.
Down back B? Oh, okay.
I think.
It's just a teleport.
Did it work?
It's just a teleport.
Yeah.
I don't want to wait. Actually, you know what? Fuck, I'll use it.
Nice.
Well, that's right. He fucking punches the fuck out of him.
The disturbance is clearing. But for how long? Their gods will be drawn here.
There's flowers on the back here. Take there.
Wizard.
This is only the beginning.
Jesus!
Dark side?
Dark side's essence.
Speaking of Jesus, check out Tabmok99 new video, Mortal Kombat and Christianity. Great fucking video. And I just cursed talking about Christian video. I feel bad. Please forgive me.
I'm gonna put this on my menu. Can you see this okay?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, that's the thumbnail. Mortal Kombat and Christianity.
That's a great thumbnail, by the way. Who was that? Justin McCollum who did that?
No, I just found some. I put it together. I found a cross image and I threw everything else in there.
Oh, okay. That's a great thumbnail. Trust me, as somebody who makes thumbnails myself, I can appreciate a good thumbnail.
Justin McCollum did help me with a few things in that video, though.
Shout out to Justin. Hope he's doing good.
Wonder Woman says his powers have been affected as badly as mine in this alien world, if not worse. He's the champ Earth needs.
And now, you will suffer the same fate.
Jesus.
This place, such evil. Flat will get you nowhere.
This pathetic creature speaks to gods. I want whatever power he possesses. We are your death.
Rocket's design was pretty interesting. Kind of similar to his MK Gold, a little bit.
Fight!
Yeah.
Another round. Fuck! God damn! Scorpion's right the fuck out right now. Jesus.
Hey Jay, you should beat the hell out of him.
Fuck. I'm gonna save the rage because I know I was gonna win that fight. I also like how the skeleton's showing up, the skull showing up on his face and the battle damage. They do the fucking moves again. It's like not working.
Down back wide.
Down back wide, thank you. Yes! One thing I hated in Injustice is like fucking Shazam had like the worst fucking death. Remember when like Superman froze his mouth and he lasered him? I thought that was lame. Shazam just took it like a bitch, pissed me off. What? Fuck you! But yeah, Shazam took it like a bitch. He didn't even try to fight back Superman. That was a... And he's basically Superman's like equal, basically. Like it pissed me off that they fucking killed him off like that. I'm not pissed that they killed him.
And he was so loyal for so long.
Yeah, I'm not pissed that they killed him. I'm pissed that he went out like a bitch.
Hey, did you read the Injustice comics?
I did not. I saw them. I saw the animated film. And I played the 2 games, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
God damn it! Fuck off! What? Bullshit! Fuck off! Yeah!
There you go. You won, but you were getting really heated, man.
I know, man! Oh, you piece of shit. Goddamn hit detection in this game's a little wonky. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. Hold on. Bitch slap, bitch slap, bitch slap, bitch slap, bitch slap. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's go! Go! God damn it. Also, I like the fact that his spear is a rope, not a chain. Because Master Christina explained, like, it would not work as a chain, it would work as a rope.
Captain Marvel.
It looks cool as a chain, but the physics aren't there.
Exactly, exactly.
I won't kill. You disappoint me. Still, your mastery over the supernatural.
Asses.
I won't let this insanity destroy my world. I defeated your...
You know, by the way, the Netherrealm is supposed to corrupt your soul. But even through the Rage and through the Netherrealm, he still refuses to kill.
Yeah, he was... The reason why... See, this is one thing that the movie fucked up. The Shazam movie fucked up. The Wizard picked Billy as a child because his heart was pure. Where in the movie, he picked him out of desperation. But the whole point of Shazam was that since he's just a child, his heart's pure, not corrupted. Oh, fuck! Yes! Eat a dick! Eat a dick! No! God damn it!
Whoa.
That's one thing I don't like about free fall combat, man. You're winning tables turn on you, and now all the damage you did is on you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great when it's the other way around.
God damn! Fuck! Ah, we lost this match. No, no coming back from that.
No, Baraka's got you, man.
He's always one cut above.
Tabmok's supposed to do the puns, not you. Leave the puns to Tabmok. Just kidding. Picks that go hard.
It's alright, man. Oh. Your wit is pretty sharp tonight.
There you go.
That's definitely a hard image right there.
Of Baraka's blades.
I should screenshot that and send it to Picks That Go Hard. I love that Facebook account. Oh, you fuck! Stop it! Oh, come on! You can't just block that! I'm goddamn Shazam!
Baraka's a jobber. Shazam has the power of the gods. Come on, man, you got that.
This pissing me the fuck off, man. Like, ever since I started playing as Shazam, they like cranked the difficulty up. I don't think you can change
better at
difficulty.
this game.
Huh?
Well, we're both kind of like.
Who's better at this game, Jay?
I mean, we're both pretty rusty.
Yeah.
Oh, you piece of shit! What? How's it not done? Piece of shit! Fuck! You piece of shit! That's bullshit!
Tell us how you really feel.
Another image that goes hard.
Joker offering Sonya a rose.
Oh, he likes his blondes.
And she does not.
No Johnny Cage, and he likes blondes. It works out. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck out of you! Fuck off!
Yeah, man. Foot sweep them and throw them if you have to. Be cheap.
Yeah, I like that.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, here we go!
There you go.
Kick the balls, kick the ball. Fuck off! Ooh. Yeah, if you hit if you build the meter up, just hit RB and just be done with it. Again, I like that. They need to bring that shit back. They can improve it, Tabmok. They can improve it, but they need to bring it back. Jesus, it was easy that time.
Although I do like the adjustments in the finishes, they were more interactive and not just FMVs.
Yeah.
You got a flawless. Damn.
You would have fared well in my tournament, but I'm afraid you could never have been champion of Mortal Kombat.
It's loading.
I like how it goes to the loading.
In the end, you would have faced Shang Tsung.
I think that's the same voice actor in 9, correct? For Shang Tsung. Sounds like it. That's another thing. Shang Tsung has teleport in this game. I totally forgot.
Oh, burn.
in this game.
Like I said, the voice acting in this game is pretty good. Not wasting my reason. How is he not dead? Fuck!
Because he's Shang fucking son.
Alright, now I can use rage. Yes! The balls. No!
Yes, suck it up.
Jesus! Oh, come on. How the fuck did that land? Fuck! I'll say this, Tabmok99. This game is better than I remember.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Alright, I think that's the end of that chapter. So who's left? Well, Superman's last, I know that. Superman's the absolute last one. Oh, we got Lex Luthor. We haven't played Lex Luthor and...
Now before the combat rage over again, send me back.
Oh yeah, Catwoman, Lex Luthor, Superman.
What she said the Netherrealm would drain him. But even here we could not defeat him. How can we defeat a foe such as this?
We must return to Quan Chi. He may have the answer.
It pissed me off that Quan Chi was in the game, but you couldn't play as him. They were going to make him DLC. I think him and Harley Quinn were supposed to be DLC, but canceled because of the bankruptcy.
Or Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Finally, one of the heroes is doing.
Oh, Deathstroke.
There's
There's another one we haven't played as yet. And the Joker, yeah. So we're halfway through. So we got basically them 4 plus Superman. Yeah, so those 4 plus Superman.
Superman.
You're supposed to be in jail, Luthor.
Whoa, Christopher Reeve!
Didn't hold up. You should be used to it by now. Nice try.
He wasn't born crippled.
Let's keep an eye on the prize.
Captain's right. I know what we're up against. Our enemy is called Dark Khan.
Jay, is Christopher Reeve your favorite Superman?
It's mine.
I think I like Henry Cavill just slightly more, but yeah, Christopher Reeve. It's for me, it's Reeve and Cavill for sure.
Dark Khan's mere existence is what's causing the two universes to collide.
The Donner cut of Superman 2 is my favorite Superman movie.
The strange fluctuations of our powers.
My only gripe is I prefer the Lester ending. If you took the Lester ending and put it on the entire Donner cut, it's a perfect Superman movie. But I still like the Lester version. The Lester version of Superman 2 is still good. The Donner cut's better.
What? The dark energy from the world merge.
Yeah.
We can't fight among ourselves. We need to work together.
I mean, there hasn't been a
Dark
bad Superman. Like, even Brandon Routh was pretty good. It was just a shitty movie, but it wasn't Brandon Routh's fault. The only Superman I didn't really care for was Dean Cain in the 90s show. But Terry Hatcher was a sexy Lois Lane.
If their portal can take us to Oa, it can take us to Apocalypse.
I thought Dean Cain did pretty good as Superman there.
Joker secure that portal.
I don't know. It was a little. I have to go back and watch it again, but I thought it was kind of goofy.
I mean, yeah, but that's not Dean Cain's fault. But he was fighting a ninja and stuff. I thought that was fun.
I mean, you remember the original Flash from like...
Yes, Mark Hamill was the villain. Yeah.
Superman and Captain Marvel.
But no, there hasn't been like a bad Superman. They've all been good.
I'll trust you for now. You get to the.
Well, yeah, I love Reeves and I love Cavill. David Cohen Sweat. I mean, he definitely looks it. I just hate that fucking
steps out of line,
costume.
believe me, I'll know.
This is the location, but there's no base.
And here I'm looking forward to murdering.
Oh, I like Joker's the boxing glove move.
You don't like it much, do you?
Does anyone?
Over there. They must be the source of the transmission.
Then let's get down to business.
Oh, here's that flower scene.
All right, Joker. Here's your chance to kill something.
I like the graveyard stage here.
Yeah.
Pretty flowers.
You look really close. You can find a Johnny Cage tombstone. See if you can get it on camera.
I mean, it makes sense because this is post MK3, so Johnny Cage would be dead.
But in the comic book of John Tobias, they put him disappearing.
Yeah, I think Johnny Cage and Goro and Robin were all shown in the comic.
We'll figure it out later. You take the ninja, I'll take the clown.
What can I say? The ladies dig me. Now, you don't like a girl. Can't we talk about this?
Round 1. Fight.
Get up.
Oh. Just reverse it. There you go.
Do it.
No, you weren't charged up enough. You needed one more hit and then you could have done it. Oh, Tom Welling was a great Superman. Yeah, Tom Welling was a great Superman. Yeah. I also like the fact that, like, in Smallville, like, you saw other DC characters that, you know, like Zatanna showed up, Aquaman showed up. Like, yeah, Smallville was definitely a good show. And I think wasn't there like one episode of Smallville where he had like a hot teacher, and that's how he got his he got his X-ray vision.
It was heat vision.
Oh, it was heat vision. Yeah. The teacher was like smoking hot. And he kind of looked like, you know, trying not to look too much or something.
My only gripe with Smallville was that the villains on that show, like when they introduced characters like Brainiac, they were just regular looking dudes. When you see that other show, the one that was on the Sci-Fi Channel, they had a show called Krypton.
Yeah,
the
first season.
Brainiac.
I didn't watch the second season, but that first season was really good.
On Smallville, it was like a regular guy. He's like, hi, I'm Milton Fine. I'm secretly Brainiac, but I'm just looking like a regular dude right now.
Well, also remember, back with Smallville, I mean, they had a really small budget.
Yeah.
You know, the CW, as cheesy as the CW was, they had a much bigger budget.
Yeah. I mean, I thought the special effects on Smallville were good. I didn't have any complaints. But if you're going to have him go up against, you know, 30th century the Legion of Superheroes, if you're going to have him go up against Brainiac, Darkseid, like, they got to really look the part, you know?
Yeah.
Lex Luthor, at least he looked the part.
I beat her? I won? I won! I mean, of course I won! When you Jeez, it's me you gotta worry about.
I love how Joker had no idea he was gonna win.
You're good. You lack discipline.
Allow me to discipline him.
Joker, what the hell?
Step aside, Death Joke. I help you put up more of a fight than Blood did. Because this Joker is wild.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, we got the two criminals together.
So if you noticed in the lore here in this game, the Rage distributes everybody's strength more or less evenly, so it makes Superman weaker and the Joker stronger.
Yep. Which I understand because you got, you know. There you go, Joe, kick him in the balls. RB, do it! Yeah!
Yeah, so the Rage is like communism.
And then in Injustice, their explanation was they had Kryptonian pills or something like that.
Take a Krypton pill, you get superpowered for a while.
Yeah, if I recall, no, I didn't read the comics, but wasn't there a scene in the comic where Alfred took the pill and he beat the shit out of Superman? Where Superman ended up killing Alfred in front of Batman. Right. Remember, Alfred was a secret agent, so it makes sense that he knows how to fight.
He does. Yeah, Alfred can go toe-to-toe with Superman as long as he's got his Krypton.
Alright, now this is a tough question. Who's the best Alfred? They all been good. For me, it's Michael Caine, but every Alfred's been amazing.
I didn't like his accent in that movie. Honestly, I thought Michael Caine's accent was a little off for Alfred. Alfred should be a little bit higher class. Like in the 1989 Batman, I thought that was perfect.
Yeah, Michael Golf, was that his name, the actor? Played Alfred in the Michael Keaton movies.
What's going on, Joker?
It was like Michael Golf or whatever. Alan Napier from the Batman 66 was a good one too. Like I said, there's never been a bad Alfred.
I think I can reactivate it.
I love every Alfred we ever got, even what's his name from Die Hard there?
Perfect.
Jeremy Irons.
Jeremy Irons was a great Alfred. Like they're all been great Alfreds.
What's going on with your eyes?
There's two things he forgot to tell you about me.
Hey, did you guys ever see that show, Pennyworth?
I did not.
No.
I know what it is. I never watched it.
Yeah. It was on a channel or an app or something called Epic.
Yeah. Hell, another. As much as I didn't like the TV show Gotham, that dude was a great actor too.
Yeah.
The first couple of seasons of Gotham was good, and then the show got carried away. So I think this is what we have to Come on, Joe, you can do it.
It was weird when they made Selena Kyle a childhood friend of his. That just blew off.
Yeah.
It's like, here's the adventures of Batman. He meets everybody to fight an adult. That means they're all way older than him. That's just kind of strange.
Yeah, it's like Batman Muppet Babies.
Poison Ivy, that show, they did the weirdest thing with it.
Yeah, they made her time travel, made her older. I thought it was dumb.
But you know what? You know what's interesting about Jag? They did that exact same thing with Lex Luthor on the old Superboy TV show.
I never watched that. That was the one with River Phoenix, right? Or was it Hockey Phoenix? One of them was in it. Come on, Joe, you got this? Come on!
Wins.
You do it?
Yep.
Alright, I'm coming in. The prophecy failed.
Yeah, all I know for sure is they aged Lex Luthor up the exact same way they aged up Poison Ivy on Gotham.
Yeah.
Very strange way to get the characters.
You know who was a great Lex Luthor? I don't know the actor's name, but the Lex Luthor in the Titans TV show. He was only in 2 episodes and they killed him off. But my god, he was a great fucking Lex Luthor.
Put her there.
I'm just trying to figure out who's doing on the fly.
Yeah, Lex Luthor was really stupid in the Batman vs Superman movie, don't you think?
Yeah, that's the one thing Zack Snyder fucked up, was Jesse Eisenberg was not a good Lex Luthor.
Yeah, the one thing.
fuck? You see that bullshit? Did you see the Johnny Cage gravestone anywhere yet?
Got it. I think you got it. Hey, wait a minute. Is there a, there's a breakaway in this background, isn't there?
Yeah.
I think you have to activate the breakaway to get it.
Fuck off. Bitch slap time, bitch slap, let's go! Yes! Garcia. I see Garcia. Oh, Garcia's gone. God damn it! Fuck! Fuck off!
This time.
I got this.
You got it.
Fucking crying clown.
And I don't play well with others.
Round 1. Fight.
That's it. Yes. Weakness. There we go.
Now do it again.
Go ahead and use your fucking waste your fucking breaker meter. I don't care. I'll beat the fuck out of them all day. Yeah. There you go. Now I think you get to fight Batman.
World-class assassin you turned out to be. I'm undefeated, unstoppable. I bet I could even kill.
I think that would be kind of a perfect episode.
Huh.
Can't remember his name.
Yeah, I like how he uses his rage, his newfound power, to say, hey, I might be able to kill Batman now.
I mean, it makes sense. That's something that character would do.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about before, you know, the running away. That was rude of me. You'll be to know.
I love how the fight loads like mid cutscene. As you see it freeze for a minute, it's because it's loading.
Check the other one.
Yep.
Nothing up my sleeves.
I don't have time for this.
The time, bats. Now you're all mine.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, so obviously you're going to defeat, but not kill Batman.
It's funny because they end up teaming up at the end of this game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it. Stop. Stop, you cheap asshole.
He beat you on the range.
Well, I think this is Joker's last fight, so they nerfed up Batman for this.
It is Joker's
Rage.
Have you ever seen the Lego Batman movie?
Love the Lego Batman movie. I like how they brought back Billy D. Williams came back to play Two-Face.
I like how they told Joker he always fails. And he's like, nah. And they remind him of all his schemes that have ever failed. And what about the time with the 2 boats? This is better than the 2 boats.
I didn't like Zach Galifianakis as the voice of the Joker, though. He didn't really do like a Joker voice in the Lego Batman movie.
Now for all mine.
Really?
Fight.
Yeah, he didn't sound like the Joker. Or what you expect a Joker to sound like, I should say.
Shay, yeah, you do need to see it. I recommend it to everybody. The Lego Batman movie. Yeah, one of my favorites.
Oh, here we go! Oh, I always thought that was cool.
Yeah, they're fun a few times. But I'm telling you, man, those gimmicks, they get old fast. They wear off.
Here we go. Well, back to the other side.
I like how the walls are just redone now. We just went through the exact same walls.
Those construction workers in Gotham City, they move fast.
Oh, here we go. Let's do it again.
Just a bunch
Go
of
back
people,
the other
bunch
way.
of people in orange caps come out. We're gonna have to ask you two to
Or maybe
All right, so
I don't know if
test
you
your
ever
might.
I don't know if you ever seen Superman 4, but there's a scene where Superman just repairs walls. Maybe Superman was standing right there and repaired the wall.
Using his vision.
I did it.
Bob the Builder.
His eyes.
You want to start this chapter on these?
Yeah, Superman could put the entire construction industry out of business.
You're out. Luther, this is Batman. Your strike team failed. Joker's been exposed to the planetary merger and the power went to his head. You shouldn't have trusted the clown with such an important mission.
Yeah, I like the Red Hood movie too, but that Joker could have been better.
You'd better be on our side for this one.
But yeah, Under the Red Hood, or that's my favorite Batman animated film, and it's not even Kevin Conroy either. Oh man, I love the Wuxi Academy. The Wuxi Academy looks so great in this
The
film.
Wuxi Academy, yeah.
I think it's the best it's ever looked.
By the way, Les, I'm nobody's bodyguard. Certainly not.
Tits McGee.
Of course not. You know the enemy's base and how to override their defenses. Once I've taken what I need, I'll rally the so-called heroes to handle Darkon for me and
Batwoman and Lex Luthor do not belong here. Not at all.
Shout out to the 17 people in the chat. Thanks for tuning in. Another one later than we started 30 minutes late. Well, at least we'll know, like, when we do the MK side, we know what time to plan for.
Not very funny.
we don't have time for this stupidity.
Jesus! Jesus!
Fight! Round one.
Also, he knows that Sub-Zero's got the scar on his eye. Lex Luthor's got nothing.
That shows that it's Wily Yang. Although, I'll tell you what, this game was actually released before the Sub-Zero brothers had been named.
Yeah, before they were named, yeah. Like I said, this is post
Yeah,
MK.
so no one would have known to call them Bi-Han or Kuai Liang at this point.
Yeah, they just, but they did reference the scars, like so. There's another reason why this is post MK3.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, this is the best Wuxi Academy ever was in any Mortal Kombat.
You know what's weird, Jay? Sub-Zero has his scar, but he's still a loyal member of the Lin Kuei. He hadn't left the clan at this point, so they hadn't started the cyber initiative. It's really bizarre, like, the more you think about it and try to place the timeline.
Rage his ass.
Well, top 5 DC animated movies.
Number 1, Batman Under the Red Hood. Number 2, Superman Red Sun. Okay, the next ones I'm going to combine. The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 and 2 I'm going to combine into 1. That's my number 3. My number 4, the very, very last DC, the Apocalypse War. Is that what, or the very last one? I think it's the Apocalypse War. That's my number 4, and then my number 5, Wonder Woman.
Alright, for me, Batman Year 1. I'm going to have to combine parts 1 and 2.
Okay.
Batman Year 1, I think, is unbeatable.
Yeah, that one's good. Yeah, that's a good one. That is actually a good one.
I thought Batman Dark Knight Returns, unbeatable.
Part 1 and 2, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
I
Peter Weller was a good old Bruce Wayne.
I like Superman, Batman, Apocalypse, right? Where they first team up. Superman, Batman, Apocalypse.
Yeah, that's yeah, that's a good one too. Oh fuck! You know my honorable mention? I'm sorry to interrupt you. My honorable mention: Justice League Doom, where Batman gets hacked, the Batcave gets hacked.
Yeah.
That's a good one too. That's my honorable mention. Okay, go ahead. Continue, Tabmok.
And Justice was good.
I disagree. I didn't like it.
Really? I hope they make a sequel to it, honestly. I'd like to see it.
I thought the games were better. I'd rather watch the game cutscenes than the animated film.
To be honest, for a lot of these, I thought the comics were better. I thought Superman Red Sun was better as a comic also.
Yeah, but you got 2 extra rounds. Joe, stop.
I thought Batman Hush was.
I didn't like that
comic,
one.
but I did.
I disagree. I didn't like Batman.
It didn't do it for me. Yeah, but the original comic I did.
Yeah. I know Joe's concentrating, but
Joe, you know, it's about the pacing.
Joe, do you have top 5 animated DC films or no? Oh, there's some really good animated films that you should check out.
Well, I thought the Snyderverse, he tried to cram way too many storylines all at once, and it all sort of fell apart. But these animated ones, they just concentrate on telling one story at a time, so the animated ones were better.
Lex, behind you.
I like what Zack Snyder did. I just didn't. That wasn't his fault because they were trying to like catch up with Marvel. That wasn't Zack Snyder's call to make.
Round 1.
At least with his version of the Justice League, at least they took the time to fucking give Cyborg his backstory. Yeah, the Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that was pretty good. I actually liked that movie.
That was a great crossover. Yeah.
That was
how
really
Michelangelo
good.
was obsessed with all the blimps. Sorry, I might have been weird. I was just saying, I loved how Michelangelo was obsessed with the books that got the books that he had.
Yeah. By the way, the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies come back to theaters for 2 nights. Phantom Events in August. We're gonna fucking go.
Very cool.
Joe, you down?
Awesome.
Yeah, Paul and I, we're gonna go, so yeah. There's a lot of good movies coming out in August. Raging. That's one thing that's cool about this. Is you can activate rage basically anytime you want, even in the middle of being attacked. Nice! Come on, Joe! Put him away!
Come on, do something.
Yeah, I'm just admiring the Wuxi Academy, man. It's never looked better, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's fantastic here.
They took what they did in Deadly
Graphics are
Alliance,
awesome.
and they just upgraded the fuck out of it. Oh, that was a Jesus moment. That's my bad.
Thanks.
Shout out to the 18 people in the
This game is
chat.
almost
One
1
more
year.
guys.
Story of my life.
Hey man, we got a lot of people in the chat. People, I
This
think
game is almost 20 years old.
people actually like this game. They won't admit it. I think people actually like MK versus DC, but they don't want to admit it.
Yeah, the story mode is fun. You gotta love a good comic book crossover. Come on.
Stargate, SG-1. Right there.
Actually, that was a cool story element that the Special Forces built a fucking portal machine.
I'm going to do some reconnaissance.
You know what? That is exactly how they played it at the end of MK3, in the MK4 comics, in the MK Deadly Alliance Conquest mode. Like, they were very consistent. Yeah, the Special Forces developed tactic, crossover, and developed portals.
This, I'll rebuild LIVESTREAM. Nothing will stop me.
Except me.
Jax.
I thought I'd lock you up. You may have escaped once, but it won't again.
You know what? I think it's gonna happen. I really do.
It's going to prove quite useful to me.
Over my
Bold prediction: we get another MK versus DC crossover before Injustice 3. Bold prediction. Bold prediction. I'm putting my notes on the table.
That is bold. I think Injustice 3 would come out first. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see who's right. This is all recorded on the internet. We will find out.
Yeah, people will flip this and remind us what we said.
Okay, Cabo, this background was in this game and they never brought it back. The Special Forces background, man. Well, actually, I take it back. They kind of did an MK11, but not like this. But this is like, I think this was the first time. Yeah, but I think this is the first time we actually got the Special Forces base in any Mortal Kombat game. Right?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's right. I mean, you give me a good idea. Like, if I want to do a video about the Special Forces, and I'll use this as my green screen background for sure.
Yeah. Raging, bro. Pound him. Yeah, there we go. Kick his ass. There we go. Put him away. Put him away.
Fucking cheap asshole. God damn it. Here.
Alright, I got
Cheap
this.
as shit.
I got this.
You taking over?
Yeah.
Joe, you're tagging out?
Yeah.
No, that's what we do. When one of us gets stuck, the other comes in. That's how we get through these games. You know, Joe needs to recharge his batteries and recharge his prophecy powers. You know, that's how it works. That's how we do it in MK or NerdCage Live Gaming. All right, I don't know any fucking Lex Luthor's move. I can figure out on the fly. Okay, who's that? Joe, how you do that fucking punch, that 4-punch thing? Oh, that's alright. Oh, did I flawless victory his ass.
There's two of them. There's one with
That's second flawless. I deserve a super chat, guys. Come on. 2 flawless victories in one stream. Damn.
They haven't had a double flawless.
Jay, when's the last time you got a flawless on a stream like that?
Oh, I don't know, actually.
Double flawless are hard.
That's what made finding reptiles so hard.
Yeah.
No, 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 no! I fucking hate that. You know what Lex Luthor kind of reminds me of? Oh, we lost Tabmok. That's alright, he'll be back in, I'm sure.
Cybernetic arms intrigue me.
Give him a minute, Tabmok will be back.
Perhaps I'll take them with me. Flash, what have you done to Catwoman?
Isn't it obvious? She's just like you.
You're out of the loop, Red. We're all on the same side.
I was just about to say, Lex Luthor kind of reminds me of the dude from the Barbie Girl video. Ken. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Tabmok, do you remember the Barbie Girl song from like the 90s, Aqua?
Yeah, I actually posted a parody of that with Toasty. You remember that?
Yeah. Doesn't Lex Luthor kind of remind you of the dude, the Ken from the Barbie Girl video?
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck! No!
Hey, do you remember a Barbie Girl called Ugly Girl?
No, I don't think so.
I used to get this Napster or Kaza or whatever they had back in the
Kazaa!
day.
Yeah, I remember fucking Kazaa. LimeWire,
And this guy was like, he's like, hey Barbie, you want to go for a ride? And she's like, sure, Ken. And he's like, well, forget it. This was so random. Alright, I'm gonna share a link to my tweet where I posted the Barbie/Toasty parody.
Cheese his ass up! Yeah! Well, I think the game finally froze on us. Hold on, guys, we'll bring it back. No, on our end. Hold on.
All right, Luthor,
Bear with us, guys.
Let's
It's the first time it's fucking froze today.
Here's your pet clock.
They can still hear us.
Please, get it for me.
Back off. Joker and Flash are infected. We can't trust them.
Infected.
Bear with us, guys. My thing's frozen.
To worry.
I know. I'm trying to get it fixed.
No, there's a little bit of a lag, that's all.
Yeah, I got shit because I'm running so many programs right now to do this live stream.
Yeah, we're fixing it, Shay. We got this.
Yeah, right now the DC people are conversing right now. Come on! And they're using the MK Special Forces portal.
Stargate.
Here, take it. Yeah, we're close to the end of the game now.
Yeah.
But you can tell they're setting up for the big battle, the grand finale.
Yeah. It should be coming on any second, guys. Come on.
This is where the MK and the DC team realize they have to work together to stop Dark Khan.
God damn it!
Too bad you can't pause it during this.
I know, I can't, yeah. That's alright, we'll hopefully get it up and running before the fucking final battle. Joe, if you get to the fight, pause it. Got it, finally.
Raiden.
I'm Superman. We need to know your intentions.
I am Raiden, out of thunder. With me are the mightiest warriors of the realms.
Alright, we're gearing up for the two final battles here. Oh, god damn it, froze again!
You'll find my friends and I are up to the challenge.
Oh, there we go, it's back, okay.
Captain Marvel, What's wrong?
Out there. Distance. I can feel it. It's Dark Khan.
Yes, it's true. Dark Khan has no chance.
I was about to say, what happened to his chance? I mean, it's a teen-rated game.
Unleash your aggression.
You know what I like?
Strap has become part of his body. That's what.
I do like Tab. You know what I like? Raiden and Superman were the last two standing. Just like how Raiden and Shao Kahn were the last two standing at the end of Armageddon.
Yeah. Now, what if Raiden had become Dark Raiden, and Superman had become corrupted by red kryptonite at the same time? Then Dark Khan would have won.
The Man of Steel desperately tried to free his clouded mind as he surveyed the battleground.
You know, both the game and Superman have that parallel between them, but they never really touched on it in this game.
You.
Alright, Joe, you get to play as your favorite character to end it. I think you fight Luther, you fight Batman, you fight Raiden, and you fight Dark Khan.
This time, you brought ruin to the world. My world. You've ruined all my plans. And I'm going to make you pay.
You've ruined all my plans, but first, this loading screen.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, Tabmok, this background crosses over with the tomb from Mortal Kombat 2. Right?
I was just about to say that. You read my mind. Yes, this is like a ruined, it's a ruined, dilapidated version of the combat system from MK2. Exactly right.
Bro, you're Superman.
Yes.
Yeah, Lex Luthor has his war suit on. That makes him really strong.
Rage's ass. Yes! Come on, Joe! There we go, there's the combat tube right there. RB, RB, RB! Jesus! Yeah, here's the, now we're on the MK combat tube from MK2. Just no spike ceiling.
Yeah, you can see the yin yang in the background.
Yeah.
On the floor.
On the floor, yeah. But if you also look at the pillars, though, it matches. Well, you can't see it right now.
Oh, yeah.
Breaking everything you got.
Alright, do it again. I mean, you're in the last few fights here, so it's gonna be a little bit more pain in the ass. Oh, lost Tabmok again. Oh, he's back.
And I'm going to make you pay.
Round one. Fight.
Looks like Lex Luthor's about to put Superman in a wheelchair. Ooh. I'm going to hell. Okay, that was not funny. Cancel J.
Any of the God of War games. Hey, Joe, have you guys beaten God of War 3?
Yes, we have. Jesus! I thought God of War 3 is the best one so far. The ones I played.
fucking rockets. Come on.
No. Come on, Superman! One more hit. Woo! Nice one, Joe.
Good job.
Alright, now he fights
I thought you
Batman.
weren't gonna make it for a minute. I was super. But you came through.
Under the influence of rage, you have to fight it.
My power finally
Oh,
returned
God.
to strength. This is where it ends, Luther. Now I'm going to finish you once and for all.
If you're not going to fight it,
But here,
Whoop.
first, this loading screen.
beat it up.
Oh, it's Batman versus Superman.
Before it actually happened on screen. Joe, if you lose this fucking fight, the world's watching. You cannot let fucking normal ass Batman win. Batman doesn't even have his power suit.
Watch the Pete Holmes Batman.
Yes, I know. I've seen it many times. What does that mean? Gratitude?
It's just
Hey,
in.
what was your
Get
guys'
this, just in me.
What was your guys' favorite meeting between Superman and Batman? Like your favorite telling of the story where they first encounter each other?
I really liked how the Batman and Superman crossover happened in the animated series with the world's finest. Oh, Batman vs. Superman, that fight between Batman and Superman was fucking awesome. I mean, it wasn't as good as the Kryptonian fight in Man of Steel, but it was still fucking awesome.
Come on, stop doing the fucking breaker bullshit.
Yeah, breaker doesn't hurt you though. Alright, Joe, if you lose this fight, you will not be forgiven.
Let me block. You can't block him.
Come on, Joe, whoop him! Reverse it. RB, do it!
You can't.
That's alright, at least you got the damage for it. Come on, Joe.
On! Fuck! How the fuck was that other thing? Bullshit.
You got this. Joe lost to Batman.
That's because Batman's superior.
Not without his fucking power suit. You're a goddamn Kryptonian. And you're in space.
The rage. The rage explains everything.
Fight.
Kick him in the nuts. RB! Jesus! Also, isn't that cool how, like, you know, gravitational pull on that? How it goes upward? I think that's so cool.
Oh yeah, gravity is strange here. Very chaotic.
Alright, put him away, Joe. Come on.
Superman wins. Round 2. Fight.
Joe. Come on, Joe. Oh, done right. Did breaker, even better. One more hit. There! Redemption! Now you get to fight Raiden. And then Dark Khan, and it's over.
I know you can hear me. Look at yourself. Look at what you're doing. You're trying to kill me. Stay down, alright? If we lose here, if you lose to the Rage, then the Earth is doomed. I'm not going to give up. I never give up, and neither do you.
Bruce.
Yeah, I'm glad there was no Martha moment here, Shay.
You're right. It was my mistake that created that thing. I have to stop it.
Not alone. Darkseid himself nearly killed you. This
I think watching the cutscenes in this game is even better than watching anything from the Snyderverse.
Yeah, I'm a Snyder dude, so.
Good luck.
But I do enjoy the cutscenes here.
In that case, I apologize for my snide remarks.
You're good. You're good, and I like the fun. But I'm just saying, I'm not offended. I know I'm one of the, few that like it. So. Also, I like this too. This one was a throwback to Shao Kahn's throne room in Ultimate MK3.
Yes.
You're not going to stop me, Superman. Brave. The rest of your forces were defeated. So were yours. Nobody won here.
Again, I like the fact that they're the last two standing.
That's fine with me.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, we've seen Superman corrupted by red kryptonite. We've seen Raiden go dark Raiden before. And here they're both corrupted by rage.
God, his background's so great, man.
Oh, yeah. And notice that both characters were on the correct side of their backgrounds. They were properly placed in story mode now.
Yes. They must have heard you.
They did. By the way, this game is almost 20 years old, and it still holds up great, doesn't it?
Yeah. 17 years, yeah. Be 18 next year. For 2028, this game's 20. But yeah, it does hold. I think it holds up good. I know people hated it, but I fucking love it.
He fucking reversed it. Reverse, can't block.
You're fighting Rage. You're basically fighting Rage. You got this. If you don't, I'll step in. Well, I think you got it. Because you've won all your rematches with Superman so far.
Yeah. This will be no exception.
But I can't blame for Superman losing. See, Lex Luthor and Batman's one thing. Raiden, okay. I can understand that.
That's fine with me.
Round one. Fight.
I like how they got Apocalypse's throne correct.
Yes.
I don't like that he gets to do that 4 times.
sucking them.
You know, they could really get along with each other right now if only Raiden's mom was also named Martha.
Raiden technically doesn't have a mother. He's eternal. He never. Raiden's eternal. He's always has been, always will be. He's eternal. He doesn't have parents.
Yeah, that's correct. Although they started changing that around the time of MK11.
Yeah.
They started saying like, oh yeah, Shinnok has a sister named Kronika, and they have a sister named
Cetrion was the sister. Kronika was his mother.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. And then Kronika, I'm sorry, Cetrion even has a line in there where she says, everyone has kin, like even the gods have family. So Raiden should have a mother now.
Yeah, but the old school Midway MK lore, Raiden Eternal, never had, always has been, always will be.
I like that.
I like that better.
That one, yeah.
On Rage.
But remember, Jay, this game came out after Armageddon. And Armageddon, they showed that Argus had a son named Rain, Haven, and Dagon, so the gods get around, basically.
Yeah, they, what was I gonna say? Quan Chi!
I don't even know why they have a picture of him if you can't play him.
Yeah, he's in the game, but you can't play as him.
He's in story mode, you can't.
What was I gonna say? Something about Raiden. Okay, Mortal Kombat Deception. Damashi explained to Shujinko that Raiden, Fujin, Shao Kahn are of the same being. That they're gods, but no mention of parents.
Okay, so that's not Damashi explaining that to Shujinko. That's one of the backward PCs. And if you reverse the speech, it says Raiden, Shao Kahn, and Lucifer were all of the same race of beings.
Oh, okay, Lucifer, sorry. Someone broke it down in the video. Was it you that broke that down in the video? Oh,
I
fuck!
broke it down. That was me.
Ha! Ain't shit, Raiden. There's a statue of Apocalypse.
Yeah, Shay, the problem with Armageddon having such a huge roster, that means they can't give each character 2 fighting styles. They can't give everybody 2 fatalities. They can't really balance the gameplay. So you can argue that the best thing about it was the huge roster, but that leads to the downfall of everything else. You know, the creative fatality system, everything. It's all.
I hated that. I would have preferred if everybody just got a single fatality instead of that stupid creative fatality bullshit. I fucking hated it, but I understand why. From a programming perspective, I understand.
I think Darkseid is the most arrogant villain I've ever seen. He's the only one that fights with his hands behind his back the whole time.
That's a good point. He's the new god. He's. There you go, Dark Khan. It's all yours. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm really enjoying tonight. This game, besides having you here, Tabmok, which has been awesome, but I like this. I still like this game. I thought for sure I'm gonna be like, oh, this is an old game. This game's no. I think I like this game now more than I did when it first came out, honestly, because there's stuff I appreciate more now than I did when it came out. I think this game still holds up. It's still a great Mortal Kombat game. I will fight the MK community. This game is great. This game is great. I stand by it. Better than MK1, better than MK Deadly Alliance, and in a lot of ways it's better than Armageddon, honestly. In a lot of ways, but I might prefer Armageddon just because there's a lot more content. Not better than Deception though. Deception's fun great, but I'd take this over Deadly Alliance and I'll take this over goddamn MK1.
You don't fight.
I'm talking like new MK1, not old MK1.
Neither do you.
I hate the fact that I have to specify.
It seems we have a common enemy and a common goal.
Dude, this game is a lot of fun. I mean, comic crossovers have always been fun. Did you just love it seeing like Superman versus Spider-Man for the first time? Wasn't that cool? That's what this game is.
Yeah.
Just awesome.
I mean, I've always been a fan of DC lore. Like, I was excited when this game came out. I'm a fan of DC lore, and Mortal Kombat's my #1 favorite IP of all time. And the fact that John Tobias came back to help with the story and the artwork, this game is great, man. I you know, like I said, upon a replay, I think this game holds up pretty damn good. And there's a lot to appreciate here. A lot of nods to DC, a lot of nods to Mortal Kombat. I love the free fall. I know you don't. I do. Yeah, there's a lot to appreciate here. This was a good game. Joe, I'll ask you the same thing when you beat this. I don't want to ask you right now. I definitely want your thoughts after you beat this.
Dark Khan is a really hard boss, guys.
This is where the game loses me a little. I'm just not a fan of this Dark Khan thing. I get it, it's just not for me. Come on, Joe. You got this, come on! Superman, come on! Yes! Come on, Joe, one more. Come on, Joe. You can end it today. Shao Kahn's fucking shoulder ramp. Jesus! One thing they fucked up here is they should have had him keeping his arms behind his back like Darkseid. Shao Kahn's move.
They should have had him make taunts like Shao Kahn does.
Yeah, that too.
What's going on, buddy?
Here you go, Joe. Put him away.
We're about to see Superman defeat Dark Khan.
Mad Mike! Alright, Joe, get your rematch. Joe's won, except for Raiden, he won all his rematches. I believe he can win this rematch. Come on, Joe. Take us home. Joe, you have an opportunity to save the multiverse.
Hey, does playing this game get you hyped for the new Superman movie or what?
It does, actually. That's why that was the whole purpose of tonight.
Yeah. Me too. Love it.
Yeah, come on, Joe. Oh, yeah, do it.
No. Do it.
Here we go. RP! Oh, that's okay. That's okay, you got it. Oh, the hammer!
No, I thought Joe.
You're still in it. You're still in it. Still in it. Come on.
Yeah, Shay, I think Superman could be great as long as they don't try to rush through too many stories at once and play catch-up, which was the problem the last time around. I think they have a chance to do it right this time. But we will see in a couple days.
Joe and I are going Tuesday. We have early access. We're going Tuesday.
You lucky bastard.
Yeah, I also got Tabmok. I'm surprised Syracuse got early screening. I'm shocked. Button mash.
Jay, are you gonna wear a Superman shirt to the screening?
I do have a Superman shirt I'm gonna wear, yes. Not what you have. Oh, do it again! Yours working?
You got 8%.
Because the computer's doing it against you. That's why.
No, because he's a boss. Your damage is going to be reduced against the boss.
Well, one more you want me to do, or you want one more? Up to you. Okay, Joe ain't giving up.
Nah, don't give up. You got this. Remember what they say in Altered Beast? Never give up.
Or Galaxy Quest. Never give up.
Never surrender.
Round 1. Fight.
It does kind of look like penis. No, seriously, like all the yellow there kind of looks like penis veins and shit. It does kind of look like a penis. Like a really badly infected penis, but a penis nonetheless. Oh man, lucky you didn't get this one.
I don't know, when I look at Darkon, all I think of is a volcano, but I guess we all see what we want to see.
Is that the prodigal son? Fallen Age. You're just in time for the very final fight.
That's right, man. You get to see the grand finale. You get to see the big ending. They separate Dark Khan into Shao Kahn and Darkseid.
Instead of Dark Khan, I think it should have been Shao Side.
Shao Side.
Alright, here we go, here we go. Alright, I'm stepping in, I'm gonna finish this off.
Should be Khan, but then it should be Khan Jr. from
King of the Hill.
That'd be great.
You know what?
It should be Side Shao.
Ricardo Montalban would have been a great Shao Kahn, honest to God. Seeing the comment from Shay in the chat. How do you do Superman moves?
I don't even do the moves, I was doing combos.
How come he doesn't throw the S like in Lester Cut Superman 2?
The cellophane S?
Yeah.
By the way, the Donner Cut took that out. Tabmok, have you seen the Donner Cut of Superman 2?
A long time ago, but yeah.
Oh man, it's fucking great.
Alright, here's a fun fact. I saw it before it was officially released. I saw it in very bad quality.
Gotcha, okay.
It's like somebody had a VHS of it.
I want to know the universe where Rocky becomes Superman.
Actually, no, joke. Sylvester Stallone was. Yeah, he was in the running. He would have been too short. Fuck! Fuck! Yeah, no, that's why I have a chance to fucking win this.
You do. You got this.
Fuck!
Play it safe. Be cheap as hell. You can do it.
Ha! Gotcha, motherfucker! You're mine! Your ass is mine! Oh, you fucking piece of shit! No! No! Fuck off with that shit! Yes! Here we go! Jesus!
Did a John Cena Jesus.
Fuck yeah! Here we go. The universes separate, but Shao Kahn remains.
He's gone.
The other disappeared as well.
Page. It's gone. What is this place? Darkseid's throne room. The two universes must have separated. Everything's returned to normal.
I fucking love this ending here. I think this is the better ending than the MK one, honestly.
Look down. Look who they see when they look down.
I am Shao Kahn, and you will bow to me. What?
Doesn't have his powers in this universe. Here we go. Oh, that's a great ending. That's a great ending.
Does that remind you of Superman or what?
Yes. All right, so Joe, FallenOne Gaming.
Congratulations, you unlocked the arcs.
MK versus DC. Be honest, how you feeling? Love it, hate it? Does it hold up?
Still holds up. I mean, it's aged a bit, but I mean, it's still a great intro to story mode that pioneered it, and I mean, it led to all the Injustice games and everything. It paved the way.
All right. Now,
I want a sequel. God damn it! I want a fucking sequel.
All right. So, big question: 1 through 10.
I'm gonna give it room for improvement, but I'm gonna give it an 8.75. How about that?
Okay. Tabmok99, your feelings on MK? Well, I know we didn't play the whole game yet. We'll do that Saturday, but from tonight, playing it again, MK versus DC, how's it hold up? How you feeling about it 17 years later, and your thoughts?
Yeah, man, I was excited about it when this game first came out, and I'm still excited about it now. I think they did a fantastic job. I love the Midway team. Look at the, John Vogel and Alexander Valentine and Justin Gray and all the people who worked in this.
Oh. All right, he'll come back. And yes, hold on. Let me play that sound bit because it's been so long. While we wait for Tabmok99, I'm going to play the sound bit that Shay just pointed out here. I didn't have my soundboard ready. Give it a second here. It's loading. It's loading. Okay. So we're repeating that question, Tabmo, because we lost you. So your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I think I was excited about it 17 years ago before it came out and when I got to play the test version, and I'm excited about it now. I think they did a great job taking the Mortal Kombat and the DC universes and mashing them up together. It felt exactly the way a comic book crossover should. It pioneered the story mode, like Joe said. It set the tone for future Mortal Kombat games. It paved the way for Warner Brothers to rescue Mortal Kombat from Midway. In the fighting games story mode, it's not just Mortal Kombat games have this story mode. All fighting games have this story mode now. And the game itself, the story itself, was a lot of fun to watch. This was a great matchup. It was a great crossover. Most of the game looks great today. The graphics still look phenomenal. And I also was really excited about the comic book, about John Tobias' return and his work on the comic. A lot of fun little Easter eggs here for both DC and MK fans. I say I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10, and this could have been a 10 out of 10 if we had the full-blown blood and fatalities. I know they were hindered, and I hate the close combat, which is why I'm docking it 2 points. But it is a solid 8 out of 10. I like it more than Deadly Alliance, and I like it more than MK1. I like it more than a lot of other MK entries, truth be told. I think this game. I think people who hated this game 17 years ago should play it again. I think this game's worthy of a re-release. I think this game's worthy of. I think people need to. I think there was a knee-jerk reaction. I think people need to go back and play this again. This game deserves a second chance for those who didn't like it the first time. And I think I love it now more than I did 17 years ago, if I want the honest truth. Because there's so much to appreciate here. Any MK fan, any DC fan should definitely, whether if you're a DC person or MK person, or a fan of both, this game is perfect for you to play. And this has been a fun goddamn stream. So before we go, Tabmok99, you have a new video. Promote it.
Yeah. Yeah, man, thank you. My last video, when I was on your channel last time, I mentioned that I'd be doing it, and now it's out. Mortal Kombat and Christianity. In fact, I just read your comment on the video today, so I assume you saw it today for the first time.
Yes, I did. I'm sorry it took so long. I didn't want to not see it before we went live today. It was a great video. I really loved it.
Oh, dude, thank you. Thank you, man. Yeah, in this one, I show how Christianity influenced the Mortal Kombat games, or how Mortal Kombat made direct references to Christianity. And I even show Bible quotes in the video to prove it. But when I show the Bible quotes, I don't just type them up or have a picture of the Bible. No, I have a very rare version of the Bible on Nintendo Game Boy, published by Wisdom Tree in the 1990s. So I actually get out the cartridge and I pull up the Bible quotes from there and show them on screen. So you can see where Mortal Kombat makes direct references to the Christianity using the Bible. And anyway, it was a blast to do. It's always fun to show the different influences on Mortal Kombat, whether it's Terminator, Big Trouble in Little China, religions like Buddhism, or Shinto, or movies like Star Wars. But before you know it, it was time to show how Christianity affected Mortal Kombat, and that's what I had a chance to do. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to plug that video.
Absolutely. So real quick, we'll just go promote what we got to promote. Joe Blow's Celebrity Access.
Yes, check out Jay's interview with John Cena, Idris Elba, and Jack Quaid for Heads of State, as well as his interview with the cast of Deep Cover.
And of course, Joe, last week.
Yes, we did our top 10 Switch games of all time.
The podcast version will be available soon. I kind of waited a little bit. I'll put it out this week. And then last week.
Yes, and with the legendary Cynthia Rothrock.
And of course.
And Matt of Matt's Movie Reviews. And the Attack of the Aussies with Total MK and Fate.
Alright, so guys, everybody, Tabmok Joe, what time are you thinking we're going to do the MK story mode for MK versus DC on Saturday? We just finished this in 3 hours, so I have to work at 9:30, so I don't know what time you guys want to do. We could do 6 to 9, we could do 5 to 8, we could do 4 to 7. What works for everybody?
Let's shoot for 5 to 8. If he's...
I was thinking the same thing. 5 to 8 works.
5 to 8 works for me. All right, there you heard it, guy. You heard it here. So everybody have a good 4th of July, but come back here on July 5th, Saturday, MK versus DC, MK story mode as we get hyped up for the new Superman movie, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on all NerdCage Live platforms, YouTube, Gaming YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. Well, you can't really see on Instagram. And on Twitter. Be there. And Joe, I don't have the thumbnail ready, but we're getting close to DK Bonanza.
Yes, sir.
We are 2 weeks away from DK Bonanza. I'm fucking excited. We're exactly 2 weeks away from MK Bonanza. It'll be our first Switch 2 playthrough. I'm goddamn excited. And of course, get yourself a NerdCage Live t-shirt like the one this motherfucker's wearing, any size, any color, whether you're a skinny booty call or a Boraicho. Big or small, we love them all. Our t-shirts go from small all the way to 5XL. We also have hoodies, magnets, tote bags, you name it. It's the best way to support us. The link to our TeePublic is in the description of every video, every live stream across the vast lands of the realms of social media, Joe. We are also live.
Yes, if you want to get us on Twitter or Instagram, both handles are at @nerd_cage. Our link to our Discord is in the description. Become a member there as well. And our Facebook discussion group, that is NerdCage Nation. We love everything you guys put up there. No spoilers, no politics, and for God's sake, keep it civil.
All right, well, thank you. We had like 15, 16, 17 people in the chat the whole time. We really appreciate you. Mortal Kombat people are phenomenal. The NerdCage Nation, you're phenomenal. Thank you for the super chats, everybody. And thank you for supporting NerdCage. And oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention. Speaking of Superman, guys, mark your calendars for 6 o'clock Monday. July 14th, as we're going to talk all things spoilers of the new Superman movie. Whether if this movie sucks or if this movie's great, we're looking forward to reviewing this movie and doing the spoiler discussion, so be there for that. Until then, we please ask you to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, spread that shit like the rage. So the USA from Australia to the land of the ocean, Syracuse, North Carolina, friends and fans around the world at NerdCage Live. Say it, everybody. Gaming! Enjoy life, stay safe, eat your vegetables, do your push-ups, go to the gym. Fuck Dark Con. Fuck those close combat. Good night, God bless, eat pussy and lift fucking weights and have the best day of your life.
Good night.
And we'll see you Saturday, guys. Have a great 4th of July and don't blow your hands up.
NerdCage Live and gaming are a perfect match!
Shoot the J, Joe.
Okay.
Shoot it!
Alright!
Over on NerdCage Live on Twitch, Jay and Joe go live.
Call me Bazooka Joe.
It's all about you.
Kaboom! Playing both old school and new school games every Tuesday night. Ooh, what a sight!
Jay, stop looking at her face and run.
But she's so beautiful.
So be sure to follow NerdCage Live on Twitch.
Run for your life, Joe. Run for your life, Joe.
Running.
Run faster. Oh no, Joe. The galaxy's doomed because of you.
To scratch your gaming itch.
Oh, nice kick, Joe.
Thank you.
Yo, that's diabolical. Wait. Yo!
That's twitch.tv/NerdCage Live.
Ooh, trying to get out of the NerdCage, are ya? Well, before you go, hit that subscribe button. And if you're really intrigued, ring that bell. Thank you for dropping by. Until next time, tell everyone you know about NerdCage Live! Ah!